Hello and welcome! Who's in the chat? Who we got? What are our ranks? Doing a little roll call here. It's Friday night. Who's online? Right? Chat's dead. Nobody's there. Oh, it's Clitoris. You're out here. Right now, it's just you. Welcome. Okay, we're not alone. Moogle's here. Welcome. Welcome to the lair. The crystalline caves of Wayneradiotv. It is a day for coins, everybody. So if you're looking to grab coins, you might as well, you might get those hands ready. Put your grabbing gloves. Get them on there. Yeah, it's time for some Monster Punter. Today is the last day that Nergigante will walk these Isles grounds. Guess what? Guess what? I'm guessing what. Oh my gosh! Thank you. Let's see if I had the Streamlabs thing turned off, so I don't know if that's going to give you the proper notification you're looking for. But you might see that in a sec. We're waiting on that subscriber sound. I don't think we're getting it. Unfortunately, sorry. But thank you so much for the subscription. It means a lot. So yeah, if you guys are familiar with Monster Hunter World, then you know what Nergigante is. If you don't know what Nergigante is, it is the flagship monster of Monster Hunter World. The Monster Hunter games generally have a monster that they brand in all of their like promotional stuff. And Nergigante is this big motherfucker covered in spikes and big horns. It's a really, really cool design. I've never gotten to fight it before. And I've been told that it's hard as fuck. Glad you like the podcast, Jimmy. The Pondcast. Oh my god, has anyone made a podcast called the Pondcast? About, like, pond life? And, like, maintaining a pond? That has to exist. There has to be, like, an old man out there doing that. Right? The Pondcast? Welcome to the Pondcast. The cast you will never hear. We can't do it. Pod can't. Nergigante is a colossal cunt. We'll see about that. I'm gonna make short work of him with my... What's it called? Where's my weapon? Is it listed on here? No. I forget the name of my weapon. I think it's like Chrome Razor. I'm about to split him. We're gonna give him a shave with those spikes. Take him for our own. This sword upgrades into the Nergigante weapon, so I've been really excited to fight him. Nerg was pretty easy for you? Nerg sounds like a bad... That's a bad nickname. But Gigante is also a bad nickname. Nerg. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Do I want to go for health? I feel like I should go for health. Because I'm going to get split open. I spent the last night, no, it would have been 2 nights ago from like 1 to 5 in the morning I was up playing this fucking game. Farming up the set that I have right now, which is, without any of the Elder Dragons, I managed to nab level 3 weakness exploit, because apparently I lucked the fuck out, and I got a weakness exploit gem, which is something you're not supposed to be able to get very easily. Level 3 focus, level 3 crit draw, and then a few extra things. But those three skills on Greatsword means I do the big damage. I am the big, strong swordman. And I'm ready to cut him. I already watched the cutscene, so unfortunately that's not going to play. But... Alright, let's grab that crystal burst. I've heard this crystal thing can, like, stun a monster if you get him right in the face. Don't call me a nerg. That sounds like a bad word. That sounds like a... The Pizza Man, what? What do you mean? I don't see any bits. You're 200 on the leaderboard. Did you do bits when the stream was offline? Can you even do that? Here he is. World's biggest boy. Possibly Funk. We not engaged in combat? Come on, let's give him a slide attack. Ah, he knocked me out of the air with his growl. His growl alone? Oh, no, 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 don't put... How are you putting thorns in a bottle? Okay, alright. I lucked out. Oh, shit, that still hit me? That's a tough one to dodge. Is he still coming? Yeah, give me that bug. Holy shit, so much shit that staggers you. Is that the wind there? Can I get another one in? Oh no. What is that attack? Like a wing shoulder tackle. You have clips. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll do it. Jeb! There's your Jeb. Oh fuck. Oh! That was really close. Thank God for Superman dive. Thank God I have that ability. Can I get a big one? Oh, his tail attack missed. I can't get the big one. Oh, fuck. I need to get earplugs on the set eventually, because that is the most annoying thing. You're trying to go for, like, your ultra supercharge, and he just growls, and you can't do it anymore. No reason to attack. Stop it. Oh, fuck. He's one big bad beast. Oh, come on, mount! All right, let's get on his horns. Oh no! Get back on him. Trying to stay focused for this part. You know, mounting in this game is super easy because, like, if you look at the top right corner of the screen, it has a highlight over the attack, which means right now he's not doing anything bad. Alright. I want to break his horns, but I can't do it. Not solo. My weapon is not good for it. Oh, I busted his wing off. Whew. Take. Oh! I didn't want your tail. Holy shit. What are you talking about, Gmod WWE? I see that he's given bits from the leaderboard, and I gave him his jet. He's happy. Oh! That really doesn't do that much damage. Oh, fuck, he broke this pillar. So far, you know, I was told that this fight was, like, really bad. So far, not struggling too much. Oh yeah, he has a thing where he's in rage where his weak spots are no longer weak spots. Does he have any weak spots beyond his black spikes? His tail. Yes, his tail is still weak. Ooh.
Hello?
Ooh. Who's that?
Hello?
It's me.
Is Nergigante talking to me?
Yeah. How you doing?
It seems pretty chill.
Especially because you're killing him. Hey!
This doesn't hurt.
I got the Anna skin.
Oh!
Summer.
My build is fucking broken. I'm convinced. It's way too easy to... Maybe single player. Chog, do you think single player in this game is, like, easy? Like, I feel like monsters die really
no.
fucking quickly in single player. It's like, I already cut off Nergigante's tail. I, like, maybe hit it, like, 6 or 7 times.
I would say that everything up until Tempered Monsters is easier than other Monster Hunter games, but I think once you start doing Tempered Monsters, the difficulty amps up quite a bit.
Hey, I got the Anna
that's
skin
awful.
in the summer bundle.
Not even gonna think about it.
Overwatch. Time for me to never not play this game anymore.
Never
Anna
not play it?
Williams?
You're always gonna play it.
Time for me to
Oh, I
not
forgot to
play
sharpen!
it never again.
Was that the attack? I don't know if you're watching, Trog, but...
What?
He just did, like, he flew up in the air and, like, crashed into the ground and it made, like, a big, like, needle explosion.
Yeah. That'll
Yeah.
one-shot you.
I got out of the way. I got the happy feet.
You gotta dive.
This
Happy
is the. Is this the last area? The fucking
The Elder's Recess.
Elder's Recess.
Elder's Monkey Raid. Phew!
I remember watching.
Did I call it a monkey ring? I mean jungle gym. What the fuck was...
I remember just watching Tom play in my rank. This place is cool.
Is monkey... Wait. Oh, monkey bars is what I was thinking of. I tried to say jungle gym. Thought of monkey bars. Fucked up the monkey bars. Were you guys big on the monkey bars when you were a kid?
Nope.
I stayed away from those things. I did not have strong arms. I was a gamer child. My fingers were tuned for playing fucking Banjo-Tooie, not swinging on the monkey bars.
I liked the jungle gyms, which were like... I liked the jungle gyms, but I didn't like the monkey bars.
Please refrain from Monster Hunter dick talk in the chat. That would be appreciated.
What?
Two different chat folks referenced Nergigante's dick, and I don't want to hear about that.
It probably grows spikes.
Aren't elder dragons asexual?
No.
Well, then why do I not? I don't know. Does Zora are you telling me Zora Magdaros fucks?
Yeah, absolutely.
Aren't they wizards? Aren't
they wizards?
Aren't they lizards? Aren't they lizards and also aren't they lizards?
Yeah, you know, so many people are obsessed with dragon dick. Dragons wouldn't have dicks. They would have cloaca. I'm cutting this off now.
You're the one who started it.
Does a bearded dragon have a dick? No. I'm not the one who started it. Chad started it.
Does a Komodo dragon have a dick? Maybe.
Maybe.
Why have a dick? Who knows?
Maybe.
Some may say yes. Some may say no.
I'm trying to hit his head with the ultra charge. Can I get him? Is it gonna work? Come on, yes! Oh! That did not do nearly as much damage as it would normally do. He must have very high defense. This bitch easy, honestly.
The quest version, not the quest, but like the assigned quest version of Elder Dragons are just easier than their normal version for some reason.
Oh, I just busted his head.
Not sure why, but they are.
Ooh, that was close. I almost timed that poorly. I'm just gonna keep jumping attack his head. Eventually I'll break those horns. Damn it! I want those horns! Stop bouncing! I need the ESP you get.
I've never managed to break his horns with anything other than a hammer.
Well, I've got, the mounting attacks have ESP, they don't bounce off. You get the full damage too. It seems to count as a weak spot when I do a jumping attack on the horns. And I can do the mounting attack. They look like they're crunching. I'm crunching these horns. Let's break them. Oh, I'm hitting his neck. That's the weak spot. Come on! Yeah! Did I break one of them, or was that his neck spots? Oh yeah, one horn down. Is it like Diablos where you gotta break both of them?
Yes.
Well, he's not limping yet. Do all these dragons even limp?
Yes.
Wait, is he limping? No, he is limping. He's limping back to me. What was that? He wanted to act tough, but he's not.
What's it like? Does anyone actually... Does people freak out when you show up at camp with, like, an elder dragon? They're like, you just got, like, this fucking dinosaur. Like, in the world full of monsters, you just brought a dinosaur to them.
What are you talking about? What? Sorry.
And you cap an elder dragon.
You can't cap an elder dragon. You have to kill it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
They're immune to traps. Elder dragon species have to have genitals. Gross. These are not the kind of chats that I love. This is where shit gets nasty. What, when he's limping? He gets stronger?
Usually elder dragons, once they go to sleep, they kind of go into a final rage mode that can catch you off guard.
Well, I'm not even gonna let him. I'm just gonna kill him in one punch. Is he waking up?
You got bombs?
Oh yeah, I have 2 of my mega barrel bombs. I'll use them on his horns.
Always gotta use bombs.
This man's about to get his shit busted open. Say goodbye to your horns!
I've never been able to go on a hunt with 4 people where we all actually have bombs, which is sad. Because 8 bombs on a monster is just fun.
Cool. Screaming. Oh yeah, he's doing some shit I haven't seen him do before. Whoa! You just take out a whole cliff? His wings are up now. I don't think he had that before. Ooh, dodge into him. I ain't afraid. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yes, it still hit him! It was smart! It was smart to stand still and charge. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Give me the green bug! Why did you... Come on, give it to me! Break it! Okay. Uh-oh. Jump! Whew. Am I good? Am I good? Am I able to get away? Oh my god! What? Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? I tried to do a Superman dive and it like wouldn't let me. The direction I was running in like didn't count as running away from him.
A good hint for this fight too is when he knocks you down, stay on the ground for as long as possible because you're invincible.
Really?
Yeah.
None of them give health? Are we all out of health food? Oh well. Stop talking about Nergigante's fuck energy.
You gotta
Chat,
always
you are
gotta bring them max potion.
I have them. I have them, I just like to try and not use them because I don't have a lot of them. You guys can't be horny for Nergigante. He'd kill you. That's another thing. It is a like, I guess, a fallacy of furries. All of you attracted to this thing. This thing would kill you! Is that part of the fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess so. This thing would have you dead in an instant. You
don't know that. Maybe he's nice. Maybe he's only attacking you because you hit him first. You know what I'm saying?
Elder dragons don't have dicks. Lizards, like a bearded dragon, take that for instance. A bearded dragon has a gender, yet it does not have a penis. There are other kinds of reproductive origins than the mammalian.
There's many reproductive origins. Like, for instance, egg, baby.
Egg, baby, cell.
Cell
Dirt.
from
Cell like Dragon Ball.
Cell.
Yeah. Because whenever he started, he was like a weird cicada monster, and then by the end, he was just a person with wings and a big hat.
Harlot, I'm curious. So Harlot just said humans literally tried to splice together and torture elder dragons. What game has said that? Because yesterday we were just talking about how Monster Hunter lore is very, like, they don't do a lot with it, and that sounds interesting.
There's a lot of weird as fuck stuff in the older Monster Hunter games about elder dragons.
Will this hit? I really want this to hit.
But a lot of it is like stuff that's
oh my god.
A lot of it is stuff that's like in like item descriptions and stuff. Similar to like Dark Souls. Yeah, basically.
Come on, big punch! How did they... My sword in the horn! My sword in the horn! How many fucking tries am I gonna have to do this?
Like I said, his horns are really tough to break.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to hit the horn.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh, I blew it up. I fucked up the sleep hit and got the little baby hit for the sleep damage, but I did bust his horn open. No, Sinbad, whenever a monster's asleep, if you get a big hit on it, it does like, what, triple damage? Something like that?
Double.
He's painted this guy's cool, bro, who's sustained that scab duel.
I just survived his big spike dive. I think that was it.
No, he didn't. He didn't fucking burn out on the ground.
Oh. So close to death, and we're gonna bring him closer. Oh, that was not the proper way to dodge. Am I fucked? I think I'm fucked. Fuck! This
He stayed on the ground.
Oh, really?
Like I said.
I'm so not used to doing that. I don't treat Wake Up in this game like a fucking fighting game. I just want to get
Staying
up off
on the ground. Staying on the ground is the safest thing you can do in this fight because he attacks so often that if you try to get up immediately, you'll usually get hit with his next attack.
Okay. Can you get hit when you're on the ground like that?
No, you can't. You're invincible. If you're on the ground, like, face up, like, sprawled out, you cannot be hit. It's kind of funny.
Monster Hunter has dwarves? Is that real? All I know is that there's, like, humans, there's Wyvernians, and felines. Are there dwarves in Monster Hunter?
I mean...
Yeah,
there's for you. Who?
There's like small guys like the Elder Milder and stuff.
Those are Wyvernians.
Those are Wyverians, yeah.
But Wyverians are also the big tall ones.
It's true.
Yeah, they're tall,
When they're
and
old, they turn into Yoda.
yeah, they're like elf dwarfs.
How
When
would
they're
you-
young, they're like elves, and when they're old, they
Trovarians.
get small.
Sinbad's calling them Trovarians.
Oh yeah, I think the Forge people from For You.
Oh, yeah!
I forgot about
those
those,
were
man.
dwarves.
They're like dwarf people.
Really? I didn't know Monster Hunter had all this lore. It'd be cool if the stories were actually, like, good.
I still think the story detracts from just killing monsters. I think if you want to make a Monster Hunter anime that digs into all this stuff, that would be cool, but I honestly don't need it in the games.
See, I don't think it cuts away from killing the monsters at all. Because this game had a ton of cutscenes and didn't do anything with them.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I honestly... Fine, add as many cutscenes as you want, just let me skip them, please. That's all I want.
Come on.
I beat this game yesterday, like...
This is our last chance.
I didn't beat it, but... I beat the final boss yesterday, and, like, the credit sequence is, like, 8 minutes long, and you can't skip it, and you have to watch it. It's so long. I was dying by the end.
Oh. Is he gonna attack again? Oh, fuck. I can never tell. He looks like he's gonna strike again, like, after every single one of his attacks.
No, Rusty, they're making a Monster Hunter movie where it's like, oh no, the monsters from Monster Hunter are invading New York City.
What?
The army has to stop them.
They are?
Yeah. Yes.
Whose
Yes,
idea
they
was
are.
that?
I don't remember who the director is. I think it's the guy who directs all of the Resident Evil movies, so...
Oh no, Nergigante's
That's
in
the
Connecticut.
only guy Capcom wants to pay.
Yeah, they already know him, I guess, you know? Whatever.
Haha, I cut off your tail. That attack don't work. Oh, I'm charging through it. Yes! I can't believe that worked. Yes! Oh, that was such a good kill. We did it! No more getting on Zora Magdaros and running away for you. What is he doing when he goes and checks out Zora Magdaros? Does he just get a sniff and leave? Because he doesn't eat.
Yeah, he's just checking on it, you know?
Oh,
Seeing
4
how things are
cars? Ooh, yes. No! No, Blackjack. I'm not even going to reference what you're talking about. I'm just going to say no now. I don't want that to be in the VOD anymore. I didn't admit shit! You guys can't be horny for this kind of stuff. It's not okay.
There's worse things.
Wayneradiotv accepts people from all walks of life, unless you want to fuck a monster.
Hey,
Then he
hey,
hates-
hey. If you're a... I don't want to talk about this anymore. I was gonna, like, do some speech about it, but the more I think about it, it's like, this is not... These are not the ties I want to make. I love you guys, even if you're horny for monsters, but I don't want that to be what my chat is about. Oh, a cutscene.
I think that's fair.
Ignore my clown suit of armor, because it's a fucking clown suit. It looks ridiculous. But it gives me the best stats. I'm not admitted
That's
shit.
how this game works.
I already gave you my stats, my stance.
My stat.
I already gave you my fuck, I don't want to talk about this. You're like baiting me into talking about it.
If you use Farcasters, then fuck off.
How does a Farcaster work? Do you like knock yourself out and you wake up back in camp? You like trick the felines that bring you back to camp into thinking you're dead?
No, that's actually a really good question. I do not know. It is not explained in any way. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it does explain it in the item description. I haven't looked at the item
I
description
thought the
for that.
Forecaster just summons a Windrake.
Does
No,
it?
I don't
But you
think
can
so.
do that anyways.
No, I don't think it summons a Windrake.
It is a smoke bomb. Wait, you do?
Yeah,
fly
in the
off?
old games, it was literally like you throw a smoke bomb at the ground, and then a loading screen happens, and you're back at the base.
Yeah, I got 4 more Elder Dragons to go through. So now that I've killed Nergigante, I have to still, like, get the other ones before I can fight them, right? Like, I gotta find their tracks.
Mm-hmm.
That's annoying.
They go way faster, though.
Oh, yeah, they were slow as fuck. Could you get another Elder Dragon? Like, before that, though?
No, you can't.
Oh. Then why does it even let you? Is it just, like, progress towards, like, towards it afterwards?
Yeah.
Who's this? Oh, this is the lady that saves you. I don't know. Do any of the characters in this game have names?
Everybody's names is their occupation.
Oh.
That's how it is in every Monster Hunter game. It's like the
Third
handler,
Fleet
the
something?
commander, the admiral.
Who did she
Nobody
find?
has,
Vaal
like-
Hazak?
Nobody's called, like, Tom. There's nobody named Kyle.
So what is...
I don't know why Kyle is my go-to name now.
Oh, fuck, I didn't even check what gem that was. Do I start getting more decent gems now that I'm fighting Elder Dragons? Or is it really until you get to Tempered?
No, not until Tempered. Tempered
Really?
shit, where the good stuff.
Well, I got the one really good one. I don't need anymore. Stop
get
talking
really,
about
really lucky.
Nergigante, Dick. From now on, that's a punishable offense. You won't get banned for it. Something will happen.
You have to have, like, remove coin. I don't know if that's an option.
I think it is.
Remove coin? You mean remove points from people?
That would be
Yeah.
too rude. I feel like we can't allow that power to happen. That's
Has a nega coin showed up recently? I think I turned off that feature actually.
No, that's been gone.
Nega,
forever.
Nega coins have been off for a while. You need to change the regular coin image to the Nega coin image because Twitch RPG doesn't show a coin anymore.
Tumblr is
Yeah, for some reason it's like a...
I don't know what to use for a coin emote. If you could find me one, that'd be
I
great.
think Wayne actually just needs a coin emote now.
But then you have to have your bot subscribe with
Somebody's got to gift it a sub.
sub. Yeah,
You're not willing to spend $5 a month?
to give to yourself.
You're going to Anime Con? That's cool.
Never been to an anime con myself.
I don't know
But
if
I've
I
only
like
been to
enough
one
anime
con.
to justify going to one. That's my
Me
problem.
neither.
I like some.
I
I
did-
am a diehard fan of some animes.
I
I
went
do-
to one time, and
you just
I
go-
was like 12 and I'd never watched an anime besides like Dragon Ball Z.
I think that I have decided I'm willing to go to any convention once, just to like see what's going on.
I messed up. There was a Philly furry con last weekend, but I had strep throat, so I couldn't go.
Well.
I'm like I'd go to that once
Hello.
Just see what's going
am-
on.
just to see what's going on.
You know, sometimes you just got to see what's going on.
So for the nerd, I just need one more Nergigante tail and 2 talons, and then I can make his weapon. I think I just gotta kill him again. Oh yeah, you're right. That is max fucking sharpness. That's good as hell. Does it
Yeah.
get white at the max one, or does it stay blue?
No.
Aw.
No, it stays blue. Its bonus is just the fact that it doesn't gain anything from handicraft.
Is there a
So
great
you
sword that I
can-
can get with white sharpness?
Oh yeah, there is. Probably Vaal Hazak probably has white. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've never really done great sword myself. Not a great swordman.
Hmm.
I'm a great swordman.
Trying to look at if there's anything else that needed Nergigante pieces that unlocks, but I don't think that's true. What is this one? The workshop weapon tree. It's just a wyvern jawblade and it upgrades into something. Oh, is that the arena weapon? It needs like
Yeah.
tokens.
Yep.
Wonder if that's any good.
I need somebody to do the arena with me because one of the best
Hey, Chezzy.
I think one of the best long swords in the game is an arena one.
Really? I'd do it with you. Can I just farm Nergigante now? I mean, I guess I can do SOSs.
Yeah.
Is it like a quest that is it only is it a timed one like Zora?
No.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
The only ones like that are Zora and Xenojiva. Nobody else is
Oh, yeah,
like
it's the
that.
only 8-star quest I have. Is 8-star all Elder Dragons?
Yeah.
Man, I should really start playing this game again. I haven't even fought an Anjanath yet.
Do it.
I
Do
still
it.
have to beat. I have to still beat my fucking bear off.
Oh. Oh, I thought. Oh, I misheard what you said. You want to hear what I thought you said?
No.
We can guess.
I'm on PC with PS4 controller.
Let's
I have the
fix
game on
something.
PS4. What'd you say?
I don't know. The fucking ancient tree upgrades make no sense.
In what way?
What does summoner jelly do? I don't know.
It calls bugs.
That makes, yeah, it gives you more bugs.
Yeah, so if you have something that's cooking that's bugs, it'll increase the amount of bugs you get.
I saw on the.
I don't want that.
I saw on the. I love looking at Steam discussions for a game because they are always ridiculous. Like the things they're arguing about and the things they're complaining about. Yeah, Harlot, did you like finish World on PS4? Because that happened to me. Is like at some point I just stopped. Like I got to high rank and I fought a few monsters while looking for the Pink Raytheon, and I just stopped playing. And I had no problem like redoing it from the ground up because because I had not done all of it, and also it's been so long since I played. Well, fuck, what was I going to talk about right before that? Damn it, I had a good topic. Oh yeah, Steam discussion forums. So I was looking at the Steam discussion forums for Monster Hunter World, and I love looking at the Steam discussion forums for any game because it's always just fucking ridiculous. And I saw people arguing about whether or not the handler can actually cook, or if they are just pre-made meals by the muscular chef. Like, it was, and they were getting heated. It was in a thread in general about, like, some guy defending the handler, like, saying, I don't think the handler's too bad. I like it.
I don't think she's too bad. I just
No.
think she looks weird.
She looks funky.
From close
She got
up.
a funky 3D face.
She does have just kind of a weird face. I think it's mostly the hair. I don't really like her hair. But talking about Steam discussion and workshop and stuff, people are already making model swaps for this game and stuff.
Oh no.
So I'm excited because I want to make to model swap a dual swords with a pair of lightsabers. I think that would be funny.
Get ready for
I gave you that
Raytheon with
idea,
boobs.
The horns on the
I
spots
really
make
hope
it
there
look
are no
goofy.
horny mods for this game. I will cry.
I want to see what's possible.
Yeah.
I want to see what
How
they
would
do.
it-
How do you make
They would
Raytheon
just
look
add
good?
a dick to Rathalos, and it would just dangle.
Hey, I will buy that. I will buy that.
I will buy that. I will pay money.
I want to know.
Pay
Oh,
money
no.
for that mod.
I want to know
Just
if it's,
because, could you imagine if it had like jiggle bones? He's just like fighting it,
I
just
would be
flying around, just
I-
lobbing around everywhere.
Somebody already figured out how to make a unpacker on for the game.
I just
So-
want to know if it's like only gonna be little model swaps, or if they
Oh my
actually
God.
have like a way to make an online mod, like to be like this is my.
I don't know. Probably not. That'd be. I mean,
This
you would
is
need
a
like
monster.
server side stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess so. It's like Left 4 Dead.
Oh,
stuff
it also
where-
hot loads.
Doc, that's the
the
worst
game-
news I've ever heard. Doc says there's already a horny mod. I will not ask what it is because I don't want to bring any more horny monster discussion into this fucking stream.
It's
We got
for
enough.
Nergigante.
They
No, it just
also
gives
said that
Nergigante another form.
I did, but I don't want to discuss the content. Wait, you know, I already talked about Rathian boobs and Rathalos dick.
Yeah, you did it, man.
This is in a fictional sense. This isn't real.
This
the game-
discussion, not real.
Yeah. The game unpacks the game reads the unpacked files and the file structure, so you can just like put whatever as long
Holy
as it's
shit!
in the right place.
survived.
So you know what?
There's-
What's the file format for like the 3D models?
I can't tell you just yet.
Oh, okay.
Turns out
But-
this
Because
game
if
is
it's
made in
if it's
Unity.
something that Blender can export, then I can fucking make model swaps, and I'm absolutely gonna make.
They have a texture converter though.
I'm absolutely gonna make lightsaber dual swords.
Someone got to port. They had Gear Third Luffy hands for you as DLC. Someone's got to port that shit in.
You know what? That would actually be the easiest mod ever. Is just take all the dual swords models and delete them. Like, make them invisible so that whenever you're using dual swords, it just looks like you're punching.
No, you have to give me the Luffy hands from.
Yeah, no, 'cause the
Just
Baki-
making big hands.
The Baki the Grappler DLC was invisible dual swords. Those were just punching dual swords, and then they had Luffy dual swords, which were just like they looked like Hulk hands but white.
That's actually pretty sick.
I wanted them really bad.
There was a lot of DLC in that game I've never heard of.
There was a hammer that was just like a crazy diamond tied to a stick.
Really?
Yeah, no, Monster Hunter always did, like, I'm surprised because there hasn't been that much of this in Monster Hunter World, but every other Monster Hunter game in Japan, like, there's a ton of anime tie-in stuff.
Maybe they were
Like,
waiting for the PC
bunch.
version. I think with this one, the thing is that I think their audience is like, no!
Hello?
Oh shit. I think their audience is, I'm fighting Nergigante. That's why if I do something like that, you just assume it's the game.
I just thought you got, like, attacked. Like,
I did. I thought he pinned me. Get away! I gotta sharpen! Man, when am I gonna get a chance to sharpen? Oh, I think he's leaving. Oh, thank you! He wants it to be a fair fight. Am I going to buy the Hadoken? What's that? Oh, is there a Hadoken emote? Does it actually shoot a fireball? If so, yes.
yeah, remember, there's, like, a Ryu costume in the game.
Get Cone! Get Cone!
The only costumes that are in the game right now that are, like, tie-ins is, you got Dante's stuff, and you have Ryu and Mega Man Palico. I think Chun-Li for girls.
Chunder.
Chun-Li.
Undertale.
Can I get the Mega Man gun yet?
I missed the Blanca
I
Palico.
I've
Didn't
also
they
the
have
good.
that in Generations, like a Mega Man gun?
I don't remember.
Or was it a Samus cannon?
They definitely had Samus stepping for you.
I posted a screenshot
so-
of.
Oh, okay, so the shot of Ryu holding guns was not fake. That is real.
Yeah,
You
that's-
can
It
get
was just from this game.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's a shame that those dual guns are not an actual weapon, though, and just in a mode. I would love somehow if they made like a special light bow gun that looked like two pistols. That'd be awesome.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the thing with most Elder Dragons, is that, like, they're supposed to just be the one, at least right now.
I mean, it's the fucking same shit as in Pokemon, you know? It's like, oh, there's only one of these, but anytime you play online, like, that goes out the window.
Yeah. Do not try
Boy,
to
it's
shake me off.
Too many spikes. Is that spikes or is that like
Yeah.
hair?
It's spikes. Mounting Nergigante would hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I broke the spikes on his other hand, but not this one. Damn it, that was a bad mount. That was big slam. This is blue sharpness. Oh!
This is new color.
That's not a joke I can make on stream. That probably doesn't mean anything.
This is blue color.
Hey everyone, go on YouTube, check out Color Gorilla.
Yeah, all we have to do is spread the love of Color Gorilla.
Yeah, go on YouTube and search Color Gorilla. Do you think there's more than one Color Gorilla channel now? I bet there is.
Probably.
Probably.
The way that those things work, like, there's probably several.
Damn it! He just growled! Nergigante must be fucking loud. He doesn't need his... Oh, fuck, I'm done. Oh, God. Sorry. You can continue to discuss Color Gorilla.
It's a very important topic.
Rusty asks, is it a big gun? Color Gorilla is not a gun.
Color Gorilla.
Color Gorilla is many gorillas, and they're all different colors.
Is the
Pretty
Color
sick.
Girl the one where they were all fighting each other?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
There's like T-Rexes sometimes.
I can't
Yeah.
find the Color Gorilla channel because it's like buried under other like Color Gorilla videos.
I should have stayed down! I should have stayed down! Get away! Oh yeah, slide down the hill. Slide to safety. Can Nergigante fly? Like, beyond just
Yeah.
the jumping? Like, can it fly to a different area?
No.
No! Oh god, I lucked out again. I think I'm not doing as good this time around. I think he's kind of kicking my shit in a little bit more. Just a bit.
I don't think
Just wanna
Color
say-
Gorilla exists anymore.
A quick generic thanks. It totally does. I'm subscribed to it. The I know that the really funny Color Gorilla video is gone forever. I have Mega Potions.
Every single video is. It's funny because every single video on that channel was created by accident. I didn't mean to upload that. It just happened that way.
Learn color gorilla head bodies, nursery rhymes.
Here are my mega potions. I'll sip one! Well, you made me waste a potion.
Gorillas drink water color, Play-Doh to learn colors animals.
Yeah. Alright.
I just want to cut your tail off, man.
This is like anti-knowledge.
Where are you going?
You learn the wrong colors this way.
We should have a color gorilla stream.
Don't cut off my
Color gorilla should be like the picture-in-picture in the very lower left corner.
So, I can cut off... Oh. That's not what I was trying to ask. He's not letting me have a fun time. Let me cut that tail, boy! Oh, no! No!
I'm off to hell. I'm off to run Zora Magdaros a million times.
I don't want to be in between his fucking tail. I mean his taint. I mean his legs. I don't know.
Dude, Monster Hunter. Dude, Monster Hunter is the paint reaping game. You're doing it wrong.
I feel like it is. No, not right now. I don't want to hit the taint. Right now I want to hit his tail, which is near his taint, but not... Fuck!
The taint is
Stop
the safest
spinning!
place on the
He's not even in
monster.
rage mode. He just won't stop turning. Yeah, Tron, you were right. This was way easier the first time.
I told you, for some reason, the quest, like the assigned quest versions of the Elder Dragons are way easier than their actual optional quest versions.
I'm almost out of
Really not
potions.
sure why.
What I was asking is, you said Crystal Burst can stun, right? Oh my god, I can't touch his tail.
It doesn't stun, it staggers.
Oh. There we go, there we go. We got it. Taint is not sexual. A taint is your skin.
So is a
taint?
penis.
No, a penis is organ.
Well, it has
I
skin
guess.
on it.
Your butt has
I
skin
hate
on
this
it.
stream. This is the worst stream I've done. We only have one viewer.
Wayne hates that his butt has skin on it.
We only have one viewer, and they're using multiple accounts to talk about how horny they are for monsters. Is he leaving? Why are you attacking my cat? Why would the Nergigante even acknowledge the cat as a threat? It's too tiny.
Hates him. Too small.
Wayne is scarred to admit. Yes, I've been scarred. I've been scarred by you guys talking about this shit. Leave me be! Holy fuck. What? The cat just said it's all over for me, Meowster, and then just starts chugging back its dew.
Have you ever had your cat die before?
It can't.
'Cause
Yeah.
it
I mean, it can't die. It can say that it's going away. It can. The cat can cart, kind of. It just goes away.
Slide here? No, damn it. You limping? Is that a limp? Sometimes I have a hard time telling if they're limping. That's definitely
That
a
is
limp.
absolutely a
That's
limp.
definitely a limp. Look at you on the coin game. Soon you'll be able to buy... Actually, you can buy a burger. Does a burger cost 1 coin, or is it a couple?
Pretty sure it just costs
One
one.
coin.
That's bad economy. We should change that.
We
No,
have
because-
a fucked up burger economy.
The difference is that burgers don't show up on the leaderboard, so...
What is it? Is
The
it
coins are like
is it
Bitcoin.
buy
They're
space
like,
burger,
you know,
or is
more
it just buy
valuable.
burger?
They're more valuable than dollars per coin.
Pretty sure it's just exclamation point by burger. One word.
Like, can you buy a burger with a Bitcoin? You can buy like 20k burgers with a Bitcoin.
So far, Nergigante's theme song is the coolest in the game for any monster. Man, I am almost out of these green drinks.
You know how you can buy a hamburger from McDonald's for $1? It's the same thing with a coin.
Yeah, it's not like a good hamburger.
Thank you for the sub, Lauren. You're here. You can say you're welcome.
You're welcome.
You had to do that, or else I was gonna unfriend you. Thanks for giving me money. Now say you're welcome.
Wayneradiotv, sponsored by Unfriended Dark Web. See you in theaters today.
Will you get the secret ending? I Someone here talked about that at some point, and I actually think that's a super interesting idea. That that movie apparently had 2 endings that they would just show at random in the theater.
Yeah,
but
I'm pretty sure movies have done that before. I want to say the very first Paranormal Activity did that. Spy Kids, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
Yeah, in one of the endings, Junie Cortez dies. It was really bad.
That's actually the canon ending. Spy Kids 2 and 3 are non-canon.
What's the Spy Kids movie with the thumb men in them?
That's the first one.
Yeah, in the secret version, they're made out of penises.
In what it's like, it was really weird because when I went to Spy Kids, you know, it's a G-rated movie. It's all fun and friendly for child. When I went, the announcer, he spoke over the intercom and he said, "Greetings, movie watchers. Tonight, Spy Kids will be rated R." And I was just like, "What? What does that mean?"
What does that mean? I'm just a kid. I don't know what rating.
And then I saw Junie Cortez's innards, and I've never been the same. Oh fuck.
Hey, can somebody who's not me please go into the Discord, go into the racist quarantine, and put those thumb men in there?
I mean, like, they're probably already in there.
I'm sure they're actually probably already in there, all things considered, but I just feel like somebody else needs to... They need to be in there again.
I need you to check the quarantine. I don't know if they're going out or not.
Yeah, exactly. We need to re-quarantine them. They could have escaped.
Ew, there's a figure of them.
Ooh, that's actually great. I actually want that.
Like a Figma?
Is it in the racist quarantine?
No, it's like, oh, I'll put it in there. I put it.
I want a fucking like.
Oh my god! It looks like a fucking McDonald's toy though.
It probably was a McDonald's toy.
McDonald's toy, yeah. There's a non-zero chance that was absolutely a McDonald's toy.
I'm almost out of potions.
Wait, no, it wasn't a McDonald's toy.
No!
It was like
Oh, I lucked out. Oh, did I stagger him out of that?
No, you like bought it in like a package that you get at like Walmart or something.
The
like,
man's
it's like
way.
A wrestling figure.
Just charge and forget. Get out of.
It looks more like the Slim Jim guy than the some guy.
I'm dead. Oh
Slim
shit.
Jim guy. It does kind of look like the Slim Jim guy.
They forgot his hat. That's the only thing.
Hey, what the fuck is wrong with the guy who makes the Spy Kids movies?
Brainworms.
He makes Machete also.
Yeah. Just like think about those movies. Those movies are fucking nuts.
You should be able to give people coins. Maybe that's not listed on the commands. Harlot, do exclamation point gift space the name space the number. It's gift. Yeah, she can buy hand bursters. It's okay.
I don't like watching Geese Howard eat.
Yeah, it's like off-brand Geese Howard too. It is kind of strange.
It's visceral.
You're not supposed to see Geese Howard eat. I don't like that.
You make a bunch of food for him. You make soy sauce and noodles and everything, but you don't see him eat it. He just consumes it in his free time.
I don't want to see him eat it.
I wish you could sort your item box like from the like take screen. You have to go into this one to do it. Is that everything I need?
You can sort your item box from the take screen.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. You just hover over something in the item box. No, you don't.
No, I swear to God, you can't do it.
No,
No,
you
drink that
absolutely
potion.
can.
Hey, there's a setting. There's a setting where you have to click down on the button to use it. From the radial menu.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
should
have
turn
that
that
turned on. Yeah, I have that turned on.
I should absolutely turn that on. I have max stamina right now, right? Yes, I do. Get these flash pods ready.
Well, I gotta kill some Zediakus, but at least that's the weekly.
I got ZD Yaku's, yeah.
Whatever.
Try a big
You guys
ZD.
want to fight some big ZD? Chat, who could go for some big ZD?
I was pasta.
So long as you have ridged chips.
Tommy.
Hello? What's up?
New bot idea. I want to be able to ask chat what they want for dinner, and then everyone puts in their votes, and then whoever votes, whichever one wins, just out of any food item, it just Google images that food, and it displays the first picture from Google Images.
I mean, it would just be a link to chat. I can't actually put it.
I feel like that's dangerous.
It would
Oh
just
yeah, because it
Definitely
wouldn't
rig that to get it to
display
look up
something
bad.
bad. Because it wouldn't limit itself to food. It's like,
yeah.
okay, for dinner you get dick. It's like
You get
you get
Yeah, wait, I'm not
you
doing
get
that.
you get urethral sounding. Delicious.
Unless,
You just
Unless
need
there's
like a
only-
database of like all dinners.
Yeah,
wait,
can
do
you
you think
make a
there's like a food
database?
wikia? Like
Hey,
a dinner wikia?
Yeah, Kami, can you
Dinner
make
wiki.
a database of only foods and
Alright, hang
nothing
on.
gross?
I have to see if the dinner wikia exists.
Oh yeah, who cares
I
about
looked-
attacks? Just kill!
I looked for dinner wikia and it took me to like the Doctor Who page for dinner.
Alright, yeah, so this bot will cross-check the Doctor Who wiki to see if the dinner is listed on its page.
What? Do you really need to do that? Like, I get fans of things are pretty ravenous, but like,
They're hungry!
really? You're gonna document every time the doctor has ever eaten food? Like,
Yeah, the
It's
shit
like
that
the
is
Star
crazy.
Trek wikia.
Yeah, no, it's the Wikipedia that says like water is. Like, there's like a page for what water is.
Did I cut his tail? I don't think I did.
yeah, you did.
No, I cut his tail, but I don't think I carved it. I gotta go back and find it.
I
I
don't
would
know.
say it
I'm
makes
excited.
sense if it like documented every case somebody drank water in the series, but
Yeah, there it is.
it's more than that. It's so much
He's
more.
following
It's
me.
so much unnecessary.
Dinner in the Doctor Who universe is much different than our dinner.
Pig says there's a page on the Harry Potter wiki about what airplanes are.
That's great.
Is the
Was
stream-
there ever an airplane in Harry Potter?
I miss like
Is the
the
stream a little
rocket
chuggy?
power. It looks okay.
It looked like it was
Yeah.
chugging for a second in OBS, but it looks fine on my screen. I need to download that mod that fixes the CPU usage because that would probably drastically improve the stream. Yeah, I feel like it's randomly. I feel like it's randomly just like stuttering a little bit. Yeah, like
My
right there.
favorite-
It totally did, right? But it's
My
looking fine
favorite-
on
Imagine
Twitch's
there
end.
being a little boy who only knows what an airplane is because he looked it up on the Harry Potter wiki.
My favorite example is the article for the Vietnam War in the Rocket Power Wiki.
I didn't know that was there. That's good. That's
What
fucking.
does like Tito bring it up when he's talking about the Hawaiians?
Is Tito a Vietnam War vet?
No, it is not.
Then when did they ever talk about that?
I don't know.
Star Trek wiki has an entry for water.
Squid's dad is like a military man or something, right?
Is there like a Tumblr
They don't
blog
ex-
for like weird topics on obscure wikias, or not even weird topics? I don't even know how you would classify these. Like,
Do we have to
Harlan-
dip into this?
Harlan says Mr. Krabs is the war vet, not Tito. What war did Mr. Krabs fight in?
that's like a
The
thing.
Vietnam War.
He was in the Navy.
Oh yeah, he was in the Navy, but like, what wars happened in Bikini Bottom?
Fucking some war did.
He could have just been in the Navy. There didn't
No,
need
he
to
was
be a
definitely
war.
like he's definitely like confirmed
definitely,
like,
like,
a
scarred.
veteran. Like, yeah.
Yeah, he suffered battle scars. Ooh. Someone said
Yeah,
he got
say goodnight.
shell shocked.
Nergigante is dead. Chat, anyone who has this on PC that is in the point in the game where Nergigante is, if you want to help me fight him, you are absolutely welcome to do that. I will set up the means for you to get in here.
I might help you. I need some Nergigante parts.
Nergigante. Now that I've soloed him twice, I know I can do it. It's a shame
do-
G-Rank's not in this game. I would love to see G-Rank and Nergigante. You know,
Do we need
Well,
to dip into
you
this Super Smash Bros. Bowl wiki tonight?
Oh my god.
oh, that was that was like how our original streams ended when we were only getting like 10 viewers. Super Smash
But
Bros. Bowl Wiki. I haven't done that in forever.
there-
Now we have 20 viewers, which is a big difference.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta convince everybody else in this fan base that they need to watch even Monster Hunter. Even if they hate it, they have to tune in.
Dude,
Uh,
you
we
I hate
can't-
Monster
I
Hunter.
can't-
Monster Hunter is
But I
fun.
can't get viewers for the games that I like to play that aren't funny. That's the problem that I have right now. And you see, we're making it funny by talking about Ginny Cortez's violent death. Like, it's fine. It should be fun.
Also, Wayne, you
I
were saying
hate
that
you right now. Just use the take all button. It's there for a reason.
You were talking about G rank in this game, but there's no G rank. But
The
what they've
tempered
been
dragons?
doing on well, not the tempered, but they are releasing versions of the Elder Dragons that are like super powered. What are they called? They're like called like arch tempered. I think they've done Teostra, Vaal Hazak, Kirin, and I think Kushala. And they give you like a special gamma version of the armor, and they're like way harder. So not exactly G rank.
Oh, that's what
but,
Gamma Armor is. I saw that somewhere.
Yeah.
You gonna play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate on August 28th? I don't know. Maybe.
You know, I was thinking about that myself, and I think what might sell me on that game, despite the fact that it doesn't have most of the niceties of this one, is that the hunting styles were kind of cool.
They were.
Like, I liked doing aerial
doing
switch
Adept.
axe. Aerial switch axe was a ton of fun. You could just, like, aerial hammer too. It was such a weird mechanic. You roll into the monster and it made you do a jump. It was just bizarre. It was cool.
Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm gonna pick it up or not yet. I feel like I'm gonna play this one a lot and then maybe go do that one. I think I'll play the shit out of this one, then go take a break, and then maybe pick that one up. Because I played Generations on 3DS, and it was probably like my least favorite. Well, it's on Switch. Switch isn't handheld, technically.
It can be handheld, but it can also not be handheld.
I need one more Nergigante Talon. Hey, what's the one thing that I don't have? Wait, it says Nergigante Horn Plus. Why would there be a non-horn?
Yeah, I'm not sure. There is not a normal version of that item, so.
Do you maybe you can get it during like hunting? Yeah, no, there's no point. Never mind.
That's the only version of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for you, Petra, that's probably a better idea, because you're on the go with school and all that. This game, though, are you gonna pick this up? You should. It's expensive, though. Oh yeah, because you got the Canadian fees too. Aren't games like fucking expensive in Canada for some reason?
Canabia.
Canadian money?
Canadian money.
Canada video games have a special disc. Yeah, it's $80 on Steam. Yeesh.
Whew, that's crazy.
Alright, are we fighting this Nergigante? Anybody in chat want to join? I will welcome you. Monster Hunter World, I don't know. I mean, like, I played Generations online on 3DS, and, like, it didn't have any problems with the cooperative aspect there. Glavenus theme? What's Glavenus from? Is that from Generations?
Yeah, that's Generations.
Is that one of the last bosses?
Yeah, it's the flagship. It's
It
one
was
of
the
the
thing with the
flagships.
sword tail.
Yeah, it's got a sword
I
tail.
don't remember that.
You probably didn't get that far. You didn't play Generations very much. I don't even think you got to, like... Did you even get to high rank in Generations?
I don't know why.
I remember everybody dropped that game except for me, like...
I don't even remember why I dropped it. Were there any... what year did that come out?
Like, year and a... Wait, 2 years ago?
No, I think it was longer than that.
I think it was longer than that, actually. Maybe it was like 3 years ago now.
1996. So I was playing this when I was a wee baby.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put up a Nergy quest.
I'm back. My internet died.
Are you in my session?
Who, me?
Kobe gave you a miasma jewel. What's a miasma jewel?
It helps protect...
Is that a
It
skill?
helps protect against, Vaal Hazak stuff.
Huh. Is it a skill?
Yeah, all gems give skills.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well, I
all
mean,
they-
I was thinking like gem, like Rathalos
Oh, no.
gem.
They mean decoration, but, you know.
See, Solomon, I got the luckiest gem find. That gem
Yeah,
find
you really did.
is this. Wait.
I played the PS4 version of this game for maybe like 300 hours, and I don't think I ever got a weakness exploit gem. I got a couple good ones, but
Item
never.
did I put it in? I don't remember which one I slotted it into. I don't know. I got a weakness. I'm not gonna fuck around trying to show you it. Oh yeah, there it is. Tenderize your Jewel 2. I got that from Black Diablos. Got a Mata from Nergigante. I don't know what that means. No, in this game, you don't craft the gems, you craft the charms. And you can upgrade the charms. And then you gotta find the gems.
Backwards.
They swapped it. Which, frankly, it's a much better system, because fuck charm sniping. That was the
Well,
worst.
you say it's a better system now, but wait until you start the deco grind. Like, yes, farming for charms was annoying, but some of the decorations just have the, like, ridiculously abysmal drop rates
But
to
at
the
least-
point where it's like...
At least you get them from playing the game. That's
I mean, it's true, but like, at the very end of the game, there's nothing to do but farm for decorations.
Yeah, but at
and
least you
wait
get to
for
farm
more
monsters.
content.
Fucking charm sniping was like... I don't even remember... Like, I remember in 4U, charm sniping was like, okay, you go to the top of this cliff, you, like, put a bomb down and blow yourself up for some reason. Like...
You blow yourself up because the only way you keep things from missions is by failing them.
Right,
Or completing the quest. So.
Right, yeah. And you blow yourself up to do enough damage to kill you. Are you coming?
No, I'm in the middle of a quest right now. Sorry.
Damn it.
I can join in a little bit, but
How
it shouldn't
long-
take me too long. It's just a Zidiaku.
Okay, what can I do in the meantime? Let's leave the quest. Oh, I have to talk to everybody. I guess I'll do that right now. Speak to the field team leader, huntsman, and the 3rd Fleet Master. Wait, the 3rd Fleet Master's the bitch in the research place, right?
Yes.
Fuck.
It's not that hard to get over there.
I know, but it's just annoying. I gotta load a screen.
That area is just weird.
I don't understand it even from a plot device, like, place. Like, it's like they're stranded there, but they're not stranded there, right?
Yeah.
Like...
Something like
people
that.
just fly back and forth from that place. Is it just like they
No,
can't get?
yeah,
Is it just like they can't get the ship out of it, and it like is
We
it
want to
important?
keep the ship, I
It
think.
really does not make a whole lot of sense.
What a pain in the Astalos. What?
Got him.
What is an Astalos?
Another Generations monster.
That's it. Yeah. You know, it's weird. I never even realized that they referenced that monster in this game. Astalos was actually pretty cool. It's like a lightning version of Rathalos.
I need a lava nugget. Do you get that from
Man, you know what?
Lavacios?
Now that I think about it, I'm absolutely getting Generations. It's gonna suck to lose a lot of the cool stuff, but just, like, I don't know. It had enough stuff unique that I think I'll
Are you
probably
gonna
have
get a
to buy
Switch
a
or play
Switch
it on
for it.
Trevor's Switch?
I'm probably going to...
Solomon! I miss Legiacris too.
Yeah,
so you're gonna
Legiacris-
try it out on a
Didn't
Switch and then get a Switch if you like
No, I'm
it.
probably just going to get a Switch because I think Trevor is also getting that game, so we can't both play it at the same time.
Hold on. Are
I
you
wonder
guys?
if the game will be more better to play on the Switch than on the 3DS. Because, like, I know I didn't play Generations because I just hated playing Monster Hunter on the 3DS.
Like 4U was fine,
I had
but
the new
Generations
3DS, so
felt
it
like a
wasn't that
little
bad.
like sluggish.
I never
Hold
had a
on.
problem with it once I bought like the Circle Pad Pro thing. But
I never
yeah,
had that.
playing
I just
game
had
without
the
it.
new 3DS with a little nub, and that did me fine.
Hold on. Are you
See,
guys
I
gonna
had the
get the
old
Switch version of Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
I might. I mean, I probably will. I mean, I don't think I can go without buying every Monster Hunter game. Like, I was thinking
Here's
about it. I
the
was
thing.
like, oh man, it's gonna be so hard to go back. But like,
Here's
I
the
have
thing.
to play every Monster
I'm
Hunter
loving
game.
Monster Hunter World, but I didn't like Monster Hunter Generations because it just felt off.
Don't. Solomon tried to say lost.jpg and it got censored by the link detector. Serves you right. Don't talk about
Sorry,
that here.
Solomon.
I'm
I'm
doing
gonna go
a
for
quick
the-
Legiana arena hunt. I'm gonna SOS people for this one just to make it go real fast.
I think my game crashed.
Just to add a +1 to the counter for the weekly.
Oh, my game didn't
Now, chat,
crash.
I'm curious about your opinion on this, and the people in my Discord's opinion. So, like, we were talking about variety streaming, and it's hard to play games that you just want to play because people tune in here for the most part, like, for my personality and also the funny games. Like, that's the thing is that I kind of thrive off, like, playing a game where I can derive some comedy from it. Do you think that a variety streamer is more enjoyable if they have a face cam? Because that gives you something to watch if you're not interested in the game, you know? Like, I'm debating getting a face cam for multiple reasons, but that's something I was considering.
Me personally, I don't like, I don't think I dislike it, but I don't really need it. Like, I watch streamers that do have face cams, but I don't know if it really adds that much. I feel like like if you do like a Germa type thing where he has a face cam, but he only uses it if he has like a joke to make. He doesn't usually have it on
that's the plan.
otherwise.
We've talked about jokes.
But yeah, my opinion on face cams is that like I get it, like, but unless you're playing a game where like I stream rhythm games sometimes, and I have a webcam for my hands because like that's how you play the game, and I think people would find it interesting. But like if I was just playing Guitar Hero and you could only see my face, like would you really be gaining anything from that? Like,
Look, it's Trog.
like oh,
I know who's playing the game.
You can see me like stick my tongue out on hard parts because I inadvertently do that every time, but
I can
that's
see
all
your-
you're getting.
I noticed one time you were like, I watched your stream
and
and you were like showing your like lower teeth, like you just had your lip out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
I'm fighting Aragon right now, and he just like walked up to me and like shuffled a little bit, and it instantly killed me.
Solomon, that's something I'd like to do. One day I want like I would love to have like a full production set. Just like some bullshit. Like Mad Money. I want like flashing lights all over my room. I want like 6 camera angles that are pointless. Can you do that? What do you mean?
Can I be there?
Yeah. We just have a Valve camera for no reason.
No, I mean like, I don't know, I'm operating a machine or something.
I think
Does this lever over here control the boulders? Or I thought you had to shoot the boulders.
no, not in the
Give me,
arena. In the arena, they drop from the lever.
Give me a crank to turn.
Get known.
I love that actually. Balb just has a crank to turn. It doesn't do anything, but it's just like, Balb, can you turn the crank? We cut to your camera turning the crank. For
Crank
no
cam.
reason.
Here's Valve crank cam.
It's just a crank. That's what we say.
Yeah.
What if it does something though?
That's like the joke at the end. Like we've been,
And, like,
doing,
that
we've been
powers-
doing the crank cam for like 6 years, and we finally reveal that it's been like slowly lowering a guillotine onto my neck from the skies or something. I don't know.
It's like a light very dimly kind of like lights up whenever he's cranking. And, like there's some kind of like very faint power source of electricity. And it is like slow, like it's like a very faint light bulb that he's trying to go. And it's like trying to get halfway there. I think we're getting more into torture devices now. So that's not like Valve on a like treadmill all the time.
I mean, I've already talked about the gimmick that I want to do, but I need an engineer. If any of you guys know an established engineer who especially excels in creating Rube Goldberg-like machines, contact me.
Yeah. I majored in Rube Goldberg machines.
I don't know, some people do that in their free time. There are Rube Goldberg machine like contests and shit. I'll pay. I don't know how much I could pay, but I'll pay.
That's a good
Hey,
point.
you want
You're right.
if you want to help Wayne grow?
They don't have to be hot. I just want a penny dropper for bits. 100 bits drops 100 pennies on my head. That's what I want.
I don't imagine that would be too complicated to make.
No,
Like,
it absolutely would. Because it has to hook into Twitch to see how many bits have been given, which isn't that hard. Then it has to select the correct amount of pennies to drop, and then I need a system for them to drop and then like come back up. That's the hardest part, because I can't just have like infinite pennies. I mean, technically I could make it manual load if I just sit in a bin the entire time.
Yeah, guys, if you want to help Wayne grow as a streamer, get Germa hostage and force him to have Wayne on his stream.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Just kidnap someone. Though if you were to kidnap Germa, he wouldn't have access to your stream, so I'm not sure how that
He'd
would
be on
work.
Wayne Radio TV,
No, it'd be like I'd have a gun to his head and I'd say, "Give me your stream key."
and he recites it perfectly from memory.
Dear FBI, we are not talking about actually kidnapping
This won't
anybody.
happen.
Don't worry. It's just a joke.
If I
What
tried
about-
to kidnap somebody, I'd probably fuck it up. I'd probably
What about
like
Ninja?
forget to. I'd probably like
Ninja?
fall. No, I'd
Hey,
fall asleep.
I was watching the watching the Giant Bomb podcast today at work. Ninja makes $500,000 a month.
That's fucking nuts. Well, he also
you-
he also has 60,000 people watching him at any waking moment.
Yeah, exactly.
You should, so you should
Amazon
kidnap
Prime.
him and get him on your stream.
He abuses the Twitch Prime shoutouts like crazy.
I'm Ninja. You know me. But he uses what?
The Twitch Prime shit. Like, he just shouts out Twitch Prime and he just gets like 1,000 subs.
Really?
Yeah.
If you have Twitch Prime, make sure to subscribe to Wayneradiotv until I get affiliate, and then subscribe to me.
Jeff Bezos gives him $500,000.
No, I think he gets some of its profits from donations and
No.
regular subs. No. Jeff Bezos subscribes to Ninja.
Jeff Bezos is puppet master.
Jeff
He's
Butzos.
controlling Ninja.
Yep.
You guys want to have some Jet Orzos? Dude, Orzos are fucking good. When was the last time you had Orzos?
Oh, what is an orzo?
And
What do
Orzo's
you
a type of pasta.
Orzo, yeah, it's like a rice.
It's like a rice-looking pasta. It's really good. I like it.
Eh.
When you were a kid, did you ever have a childhood meal that, like, it was like your meal and it was, like, special when you had it?
Chicken and dumplings.
Chicken parmesan.
For some reason, I thought...
I still love chicken parm.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I love chicken
For
parmesan.
some
You
reason,
know,
I
it doesn't
thought
have to be something you don't eat anymore.
Well, I mean, like, what do you mean by special?
Like,
Because every meal is special.
okay, Val.
No, like, just something it's like, oh
Okay.
boy, my mom's... Like, what was... Basically, the question is, what was your favorite meal as a kid? Hey, what fucking... Is that a hair? What is that helmet that chick has? With, like, the flowing...
Diva.
Oh, that's what that is? That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Do the boys get that same thing? That same flowing cowl?
I don't know what the... I don't remember.
I
what
want the
male
flowing
outfit looks
cowl.
like.
Oh.
You don't got any costume options.
Can the
See,
boys
this is a
get
real
that?
tough question because every meal is special.
What was your favorite meal when you were a kid? I can simplify the question.
For some reason, I thought
pork,
that...
Chicken.
Did you say burnt chicken?
Burnt
Pork
chicken?
chop. Hot dog. Fried rice.
All together?
Yeah, at the,
You have to
the
pick
same
one.
meal.
Pick
What?
one.
Is that all?
At the same meal, you had fried rice and hot dogs.
No, but like, they were all special.
You can't, Val. That's not how the question works. You have to pick one.
They were all special meals. They were all really nice when I had them. Are you out of your hunt yet?
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
waiting on you.
Yeah, I was just finishing that up. Xeno armor skills are
What
kind of
is
lame.
what is my favorite food? I don't think I know. I like all foods too much to answer this
You
one.
literally you can't pick like one. It doesn't have to be a favorite food, just your favorite meal. Like if you got to decide, like, hey, you get to pick what's for dinner tonight, and you can pick literally anything. What would you pick?
But so here's the problem. As a kid, I would pick everything.
You know, this is a podcast question, but we're doing it now because we didn't record the
Yeah,
podcast
this is the kind of shit you can expect on the podcast.
Alright, Simba. Alright, quest is up. Anyone in chat, if you have Monster Hunter World on PC and you're at this level. Now, I don't expect everyone to be at this level because this game's been out for a week, and Trog and I have a crazy amount of hours on it already. Because
You gotta unlock the other camps in this place, my dude.
Makes
this fight so much easier.
I think I have one of them, but I don't have the material to do it.
Oh yeah.
I think
what the fuck? It just said left the quest.
Oh fuck! I just started it.
It doesn't matter. I can just join you again.
to name specific foods that got me really excited as a kid. Pork chops,
hot dogs, fried
hot
rice.
dogs,
Pork
chicken.
chops made you excited?
Fried
I
rice.
I
don't.
fucking hated pork
I
chops.
was a poor kid.
The only other problem with streaming with the face cam is that I usually stream after work and I'm all
There's
sweaty.
a hot dog in your mouth every day.
Just take a shower.
Smoking like a cigar.
I do think we'll do a throwback to the Alien video, and I'll just randomly turn the face cam on and start eating butter.
Oh God.
Thing is, you say just take a shower. I don't like showering at night because I don't want to have to shower at night and then take another shower in the morning. More than one shower in a day is overkill.
Dude, I love showers. If it wasn't for the fact that showering like 4 times a day would dry my skin out, I would probably take
I could
understand you get one a day.
If I had to, I could be amphibious as long as the water was nice and warm and flowing down onto me like a plant.
I could understand
A
Wayne needing
waterfall?
a shower like in the
Like
morning
a plant.
because he has big hair.
I have big hair, and it gets all
That's true.
crazy. It gets all wild and it goes unchecked. When my hair is unfettered, it turns into a crazy animal, and I have to beat it
Got a
into
little
submission.
bit of
I could live in a shower. That's how much I love it.
Honestly, I take showers to like calm
Hey,
down
wait.
or like de-stress. Like
Wait,
I'll
do you
just
want me
take
to
more
show
than
you where
2
the other
showers a
camp
day
is?
if I need
Because
to.
if you're gonna be farming Nergigante, you have to fucking get this camp, or nobody's gonna join your SOSs.
Really?
It's so annoying to run all the way over here because the camp is so close
Yeah, show
to
me.
where he spawns.
Pig
It's over
Lover
here.
takes showers. They've confirmed the truth. Oh, is it really just in? Oh, well,
Yeah,
you
it's
disconnected.
like what?
Yeah, I got a connection error.
Oh, that's
Hold on,
a
where
bummer.
is it?
It's down there. Yeah, no, you were going the right way.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
jump down. Don't jump down. It's the other way.
You haven't taken a bath in 5 to 6 years? I mean, that makes sense. I do like baths. The occasional bath is nice. What is this?
But yeah, you should definitely get that. Definitely get that.
Can you get up there? No.
No, it's a one-way.
Hold on, I'm gonna leave and just restart because I do want to hunt with you.
Yeah, you don't want to do a multiplayer Nergigante solo anyway.
Oh yeah, fuck, that would be hard. She's prevented you. Lola wants your attention. You can't play a game. You're too lazy to take a bath? What? I mean, I understand if you don't take baths because some people don't like it because it's like you're like not really doing much to clean yourself.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. For me, baths are not for washing. Baths are just for sitting in warm water. It's like you make your own little hot tub for yourself.
See,
It's
it's
like,
the time it takes to set up the bath. You know what I do? I don't like prep the bath. I don't like fill it with water and then get in. I like sit in that shit like with no water in it and let it fill up around me.
That's what I used to do as a kid, and then I got too
I
big
couldn't
for
do
the
that
tub.
because the water would be too hot. I turn the water on the hottest possible temperature and let it fill, and then let it cool down, and then get in.
Maybe that's why your skin gets so dry. You're not supposed to have it that hot.
I like it warm.
I'm trying to join your session.
I mean, in Japan, there's always the case they take a shower first before they get into their like specially made bath.
Yeah, whenever I do get a face cam, guys, I'm not gonna tell you. It's just gonna happen.
And then you're gonna be scared of Wayne and not follow him anymore.
I mean, it's not like I've shown my face on the stream before. When we were at PAX, we did a
Yeah.
we did a live stream. It was kind of bad. I interviewed somebody. Fuck! It's not letting me connect to you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, I feel like the stream esteemed Balb's face more than your face at this point.
Ha! Well, yeah, Balb's face is in a video. Wayne's face is in no videos.
I think I gotta restart the game, because the online session shit seems to be busted right now.
Balp is the mascot of the stream.
I think coins are the mascot. What do I look like? Well, I'm a big boy. I got a big chin. I got a little bit of facial hair.
Big eyes and a big mouth.
Ears the size of fucking melons.
Plates, dinner plates.
Plates. I wear plate armor.
And I wear chainmail.
That should be our streamer quirks. We both wear armor on stream.
I wear full armor. I don't remember. Was it you guys or Trevor that I was talking to about seeing? It was you. It was Wayne that said seeing a guy on a motorcycle in full armor,
That
right?
was me. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you know, it'd be a great stream. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I have to restart the game. I'm gonna rebrand myself. We're not gonna be the Game Chip stream anymore. I'm not gonna be myself. I'm gonna buy a full set of medieval armor, and I'm just gonna practice doing like a knight voice and like learn knight vernacular and just like act roleplay as a medieval knight on Twitch. I think
And
people
drive
would
a
love that.
motorcycle.
Yes. Yes, sometimes we have motorcycle streams for some reason.
I mean, there is a cowboy on Twitch. There's like just a person who has a persona as a cowboy.
I saw some guy role-playing as like a lich, and it was pretty lame, not gonna lie.
With my new voice changer, I could pretend. I could just like. Here's what I'm gonna do. You know my avatar that's a frog with a cowboy hat on?
Yeah.
I'm gonna 3D model that, put that into face rig, use a voice changer, and that's gonna be
Holy
my stream
shit.
gimmick. I'm gonna be the cowboy frog.
I want somebody to model my monkey. And then I could
do
that.
it.
But how clean would it look? I want like high res, multi poly, like dual flamethrowers.
Well, it would definitely have more than one poly. So it would be multi-poly.
Feature multi-polyed.
So, what was I gonna say? You're talking about face cams. A long time ago, when I was bigger into tech, and I was like, I'm gonna get ripped, and I'm gonna cosplay as King, and that's gonna be my stream, and I'm just gonna make Jaguar noises, and that's gonna be it. Why isn't my controller working? What's the medieval equivalent of radio and TV? Speech and picture?
Wayne.
Wayne's speech picture.
Like bugle for the radio part.
Bugle.
Wayne bugle picture. The fucking controller isn't working anymore.
The equivalent of TV would be like stage play.
Restart the fucking game?
Whatever instrument the town crier uses to like amplify his voice.
Am I gonna have to stop playing this fucking game?
Hey, Solomon, do you also have a boyfriend named Trevor? Because I do too. We should start a club.
You want to use my king mask? Have you sweat in it? Love you, Rusty. I don't know if I love your sweat. No offense. Why?
Cool. Let's start the our boyfriends are named Trevor club.
I gotta reboot Steam.
Here's the
Steam
secret.
Steam is
It's
like
the
not
same
detecting. I'm gonna put on some music.
But not like Trevor's cheating on you. Like it's a clone.
Everybody named Trevor looks the exact same and acts the exact same and are actually clones of one another.
There's that movie that about like the triplets that find each other as adults because they're all separated at birth and like
death?
No. It's
okay.
the premise is like no one wants to spoil it because it's like a more independent documentary and apparently it gets fucking wild, but it's about these three brothers who are triplets separated at birth, so they all look the same, and it's one of those stories where they meet up, they're all married to a woman with the same name, they all have the same number of kids, they're all in the same career. It's like, whoa, this is crazy, and no one will spoil it or give away what like the ending is, but apparently that movie takes like a crazy turn, and I'm genuinely
interested.
interested.
Or a documentary?
It's a documentary.
But is it like a documentary or is it like a movie based off a true story? Because I can't imagine.
It's a documentary. Like,
how crazy of a twist can a documentary have? It's not like, oh, they were government clones the whole time, because that's not real.
I don't
real
know.
Life can be crazy.
Real life can be crazy. I don't know what the twist is, but apparently there's a twist. And knowing that A, it's a real story, and B, that anyone who's seen this movie does not want to give it away makes me kind of want to see it.
Hey,
What's
quick,
it called? What's the movie called, Val?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Isn't it like Three Wise Men? 3 men and a bike?
That's how they meet up. They all have the same bike.
I believe it's called Three Identical Strangers by
Yes,
Three
that's what
Identical
it's
Strangers. Yeah, no. 3 Wise Men, 3 men and a bike was completely out of my ass. Alright, let's see if this shit works now. I might have to stop playing because for some reason my controller is no longer being picked up by Steam.
Yeah. Apparently, like, people are saying, like, hey, this story gets crazy. So, like,
Don't watch it.
I don't want to see
scary.
it. But it's a more independent film, so I'm not.
Balthazar, you said be honest. Have you ever met a person named Trevor? Yes. He's on the stream on Sunday nights. If you want to meet him, tune in.
True. If you would like to see the one and only Trevor, the only Trevor that exists.
Oh, now the controller's working.
You did it.
Yeah, I haven't. There's a lot of. No one talk.
Go on.
No. Don't speak. There's a lot of movies lately that apparently have been pretty good that I've wanted to see, but I don't see them because previously my primary source for seeing movies was going with my dad because that was like our bonding thing, and
now he hates movies.
And also he would pay every time, so that was nice. And I wouldn't have to buy a movie. I should get Movie Pass and then go see all these movies.
Too late now, my friend.
Oh, is it gone?
It's fucking might as well be dead.
What if like
I
everything?
mean, it was such a good deal that they couldn't keep doing it.
They have
Obviously,
completely run out of money.
That makes sense. I don't know how you afforded it. But no, my dad is currently on like a cross country road trip, so I like can't see movies with him. Huh?
I feel like with MoviePass, they were wanting to be like, okay, 70% of these people will buy this and never use it.
Yeah, it was the idea that it works kind of like insurance, right? Where everybody buys in. Not everybody will need it, but the people who need it can get it. But they fucking did it wrong because they gave people cheap as fuck movies, and everybody used it, and they quickly ran out of their money pool.
I think Monster Hunter servers are just fucked right now.
They ran out of movie insurance.
Basically, that's basically what they were. It was like movie insurance, and then that all dried up. So then they tried to get investors, and then they used all that money up. And they tried to like sell some kind of weird cryptocurrency.
Like investors just subsidizing the movies, like how Lyft works.
Yeah, I don't even know. It was all.
It's fucking funny.
Man,
I love that.
I don't think we're gonna be able to hunt this monster truck.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with online. Oh no, wait! I can join Kami's session. Try joining his.
You already tried logs?
To me, log isn't even online. I could only see Kami's session.
Okay, well once you know what else I hate about Monster Hunter World's connectivity issues?
You
Why
can't cancel
the
it.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just stuck looking at the searching for online session. I know it didn't work already.
It's been a week, Capcom. Why are you not good? How can the PC servers be that much worse than the other games?
We were talking about MoviePass, which was like this thing where you paid. Yeah, I can join Kami's session too. Okay, there's our fix. The MoviePass is the thing where you paid like what, $15 a month? Was that what it was?
Something like that.
You paid
15
$15.
15?
You paid $10 or $15 a month, and you just got to see movies whenever you wanted. Or was it like 2 movies a month or something like that?
Couldn't you deactivate months too? Like, so if you knew you didn't want to see a movie that month, like you just deactivated it.
All right, I put up the quest truck. I'm gonna turn on the AC. Forgive the noise quality if it suffers.
Going back to movie chat, there's another movie I want to see that is like supposedly super crazy.
Spy Kids 2.
Yeah, it's Spy Kids 2. I've never seen it. I've not actually never seen Spy Kids 2.
I'm now imagining like that thing that happened at E3 with the guy announcing Peggle 2, but he announced Spy Kids 2.
Spy Kids 2.
Hey, if I was 5 years old, I would have been flipping out. No, the movie is called. This premise is like crazy right off the bat, and
wait, I gotta change my armor real quick.
So it's about. Oh man, this cat cook that meat.
Have you seen the high level meats, Val?
No.
Yeah.
High level meats are pretty good.
I want to make food as good as this, but I know that's impossible.
Yeah, it's 3D modeled.
You'll never make Monster Hunter.
You need cooking level higher than 99. I know that's not possible.
You also need giant meat. That's the other thing.
I can get giant.
Not monster meat. Couldn't get no monster meat, Belt.
But yeah, the movie's called The Imposter, and it's a documentary, and the premise alone is fucking wild. There's a French con man, by like some name, but like this guy is like a convicted criminal. He's like a major con artist. He's like currently in jail, right?
Hey, thank you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me for some reason. You're talking to the follower.
I just realized the follow notification like covers up my hunter completely. I should probably change it for Monster Hunter, put it at the top of the screen.
But yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Is it on Netflix? Yeah, Blue Hawk, I think it is on Netflix. It's called The Imposter. Again, it's about like a French con artist who's currently in jail. I think he's in jail because of this, not because of the movie, but because of what he did that this documentary details. He's a con artist. He in particular, that what he does is he pretends to be people that he isn't, and then he'll go up to families who have like lost their loved ones, who like missing persons cases, and be like, "Oh, I found you again." What? Oh, you're talking about Monster Hunter. Yeah, what he does is bad too. But yeah, he like goes and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm your son that you lost all these years," and like he's like dedicated. He'll like fake the accent, he'll like fake the identity, everything, and he'll like do his research. And the way, and he like gets to know these people who are, vulnerable, and he takes their money. He tries to do this with a family in Texas who lost their son like at some point in like the late 80s, 90s, right? So he's about how old their son would be now, or he's pretending to at least. Except, and like, it gets like cases like this, like get on the news, like, oh my God, we found your son. He was like, in the middle of nowhere. He says he's your son. And so, like, this French con artist goes to Texas, he joins up with this family, and then at some point, he gives himself up to the cops, and he says, like, hey, I'm actually a con artist, and I'm turning myself in, and they're like, whoa, why? Well, A, okay, cool, you're turning yourself in. E, why? And he's like, because these people killed the kid.
Oh, God.
And he's like, now here's the thing. The documentary, I don't think the family's in jail because it's like one of those things that's like it never went to court. But it's like the guy isn't just a con man, he's also a compulsive liar. But even so, he willingly turned himself in and was like, hey, these people killed their kid. And the family obviously isn't like saying anything. And so that premise alone is like fucking nuts, and I want to see it. But I don't have Netflix right now.
Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy. That's on Netflix?
Yeah.
I got Netflix.
It's called The Imposter.
I shouldn't have Netflix. I don't use it.
Well, watch this and then cancel it.
I gotta finish Devil May Cry Baby and Breaking Bad, and then I can cancel Netflix.
Devil May Cry Baby?
Yep.
How far are you in I'm gonna watch Better Call Saul season 3 because season 4 is out. I watched the first 2 seasons and the ending of season 2 made me want to cry. But
of Breaking
Bad?
Bad?
Better Call Saul?
No, of Better Call Saul. Not because it's sad, but just because it's like, oh, sad. But I know I've got.
Not because it's sad, but oh, sad.
But I also have to dedicate myself to watching the first 2 seasons of Twin Peaks for real, because I've watched like the pilot episode like 3 times, and then also not continued from like the 3rd episode, and I should because the return is very, very good. And then
hey, so you know what sucks?
Genuinely get into it.
You know what sucks about Windows 10? Windows 10 notifications are hella annoying. There's so many of them for so many stupid reasons. You know how you have to turn them off? You have to go into your fucking like registry edit and like delete things.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Like something I have, I'm not sure what it is, created a fake drive, a fake D drive, and it's like, and I think it's just something for the OS. I think it's like just a thing that can happen with Windows 10, because I looked into it and it's not like malicious, it just happens. But but that drive, D drive, is completely full because it's made to fit the exact amount of data that's in it, and like Windows will still notify me that the D drive is full and needs cleaning.
That's funny. I came home to visit my parents, and for some reason on both their copies of Windows 10, their sidebars are on like the side of their computer, and I don't know how to change it from there, and I don't know how they did it.
What the taskbar's on the side?
Yeah.
You don't know how to fix that? Don't you just click and drag it? Like
it didn't work.
You have to unlock it. You just right click it, unlock the taskbar, and then
they put it on their side. They put it on their side, and they locked the taskbar for some reason.
Dude,
and
you hit me out of the sky.
Sorry.
And I did this, and my brother did this. So
I really want his tail. Getting parts online is fucking impossible. That's honestly half the reason why I don't usually play online in this game, is that...
See, I find it's way easier in online because the monster will like turn around and give you its tail.
But the problem is that parts, like the part health scales too high. What the hell?
You know, there's one more movie you should watch.
Oh yeah, did I tell you guys? Well,
Pokemon.
no, it's fine. I can tell people. I'm not gonna get in trouble for this probably, but I found out that SciTube you can like put in links directly, like as long as you link a video file, like it works, right? Like, no matter what, as long as you put in a link that links to like an MP4 video file, it'll play it and sync it. So I just put pass-through on my personal website.
Really?
Nice. Hey, I should plug that. Tomorrow night, we're watching Pass Through.
Yeah,
If you don't know what Pass-Through is, it is a Neal Breen movie. I got the tail.
If you don't know what Neal Breen is, you're in for a fucking treat.
Neal Breen is the single visionary of our age right now. In
I feel like if you're watching this stream though, and you're like, if you think we're funny, you probably know what Neal Breen is.
Oh!
I feel like
tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So we'll probably watch a few funny videos before then and stuff. So.
What? Wait, What?
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 Targ, are you gonna have enough bandwidth for everyone to be able to watch Pass Through and download it?
That was another thing I was thinking too.
Should. We don't have that many people, and I don't use a lot of my bandwidth that I get because nobody uses my website.
Pass Through is the new one, I'm pretty sure.
Pass Through
Is Pass Through the one where he's like God?
They're all like the one where he's like God. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he has a god. Yeah, he loves to be God.
According to what I've heard, we watched. Okay, we watched. What was the first one?
Fateful Findings.
Oh, I'm dead. Sorry. Oh no, I'm not dead. All right, that's good. I should have stayed on the ground. But we watched Fateful Findings. We watched his first movie, what was his first movie called?
There was an Alamo Draft House screening of Fateful Findings. Was Neal Breen like a part of it?
Probably not.
I just wonder, like, there's got to be a
Double Down, yeah.
There's got to be a small community of Neal Breen's like fans who like his things legitimately, right?
No.
There has to be people like backing him up. He
absolutely not. What are you talking
about? Don't you remember the story that we like pieced together? He's an architect in Las Vegas. That's where he gets his money.
Right.
And then this is like his hobby, basically.
Oh, he just knocked himself out.
No, I knocked him out.
I thought you were talking about Neal Breen.
He seems real manifesto-y for someone who just likes to do something for his hobby. Is that an adjective of a way to describe a person?
Manifestoid.
Manifestoid.
Manifesto.
Skittle, you're thinking of Valorant.
A manifestoid is like a level 30 like RPG not a strong enemy, but a medium level like random encounter.
Yeah, like a mid-game enemy.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so we watched Double Down, we watched Fateful Findings, and then we watched another one.
You fucking, like, 4 people fucked up the get coin call. I saw, like, get own, get coib, get cone. Good job. You got it right, but you timed out the gnome showed up.
What's the third Neal Breen movie called?
Watching Pass Through.
No, it's not Pass Through. Pass Through is his fourth one.
Fateful Findings?
No, it's not Fateful Findings. It's not Double Down. There's another one. I am here now. Or We Are Here Now.
No, it's I Am Here Now.
I Am Here Now. So apparently Pass Through is like, it's just like he remade I Am Here Now, but like tried to do it better. I'm not sure if he succeeded.
Didn't we see I Am Here Now?
Yeah, we did. But apparently Pass Through is very similar to in story content.
I can't find any
Not
more
quite.
Nergigante evidence.
Leave the expedition and come back.
Yeah. You don't have to do it in one trip.
There's also going to be more monsters available to you now, so you're like riding them out of the fucking area.
Yeah, there I go.
Did we see Double Down? Was Double Down the one that they had on Red Letter Media?
Yeah. Yeah, we saw Double Down. We've
I'm
seen
gonna
them all.
hunt him.
Don't watch the whatever.
I've seen
The one where he gets gems and destroys a lot of laptops.
I've not seen.
I love that there's a plot point in any movie where it's like a character gets gems. Does he get gems in Double Down?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Wait for
No,
him to
the
go to
one
sleep.
where he gets gems and destroys a lot of laptops is Fateful Findings.
We saw that, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the first one we watched because
That's the one where
we
he has like a
saw
bunch
the,
of empty tuna cans in his car, right?
No, that's a.
That
no,
one's Double Down.
That one's Double Down.
Which one has the ones with all the fucking government people shooting themselves?
That's Fateful Findings. They're
Alright.
basically all identical.
He keeps his dead wife in a bag. Which one had the scene at like the train where a bunch of people get shot? For
that's Double Down. That's Double Down.
those characters
I
like
like-
are never introduced and they just suddenly die.
Yeah, no, that's Double Down. Careful, he's doing a big one.
He did it in the wrong. Yeah, he just did it to open up the environment. Does he always do that? Is it like guaranteed?
Yeah, pretty much. It's very, very
Pop the
likely.
flash
that That's gotta be dead soon. We should SOS this. I mean, we're not doing bad. It's just taking a long time.
I'll be ready to make my next weapon after this one. And you need a Xenojiva piece for the final sword?
Yeah.
Damn it.
You
It's annoying. That means I don't get it for like a long ass time.
I mean, you only have to kill 3 monsters.
I thought it
You
was
just have
4.
to-
But the thing is I have to find
Yeah.
them all too.
Yeah. Bitch, die.
We're getting all the big hits off. Oh, he's dead after this one. Yep.
Alright.
Called it. Oh, you're referring to the cliff being broken down? Yeah, Monster Hunter has some stuff like that. Like, the monsters can break open a door, like a wall, and, like, access a new part of the area that you can't get to on your own.
No gems.
Nergigante is
Okay,
cool, though. I'm
okay.
excited to fight the harder versions of him. There's a tempered Nergigante, right?
There's a tempered every monster in the game. Oh no, that's not true. There's not like the really easy monsters. There's no tempered
No tempered
great
Jagras.
No.
That's not special. I
think-
can break a door easy. You can't. You want to break down a cliff? Talk to me after you break down a cliff. Talk to me after you break down some wood and then a waterfall happens and flushes you away. Did any of you guys see the movie Flushed Away when you were a kid?
No.
I saw it in the theaters.
Why?
That's
Why'd you
pathetic.
miss
I know.
I love making fun of people like as they were children. Like just like you fucking idiot. You little shit. You went and
Yeah,
saw
no.
Flushed Away. I didn't get shit.
I
I saw
got 0
one-
bonus rewards from that.
Me too.
I
saw
guess we
one-
didn't break anything except for his tail, which we
Did
got.
anyone,
I broke his paws, I think.
Did anyone? I'll one up you. Did anyone else watch Over the Hedge?
No.
I
Yeah.
watched Over the Hedge. I loved Over the Hedge as a kid. But I gotta point out something Skittles said in chat. They had a Flushed Away PS2 game on disc, but it had 5 different games on it instead of Flushed Away. Hold on, I gotta go back home because I got a weapon to make.
I need to do Vaal Hazak.
The in-between weapon between the Iron Greatsword and the full-powered Nergigante weapon looks strange. It just has like shit tacked on it, and it is an axe. It's bizarre. Anyone want to help me kill Legiana Odogaron combo mission? Is that high rank? Because I do need to kill Legianas.
I gotta do that Legiano Odogaron high rank mission too.
We could help.
That's how you unlock the.
It is
That's
high
how you unlock the third.
The
harvest
Argosy's
box.
here. Please give me good stuff. What do you got? What do you got for monster parts? Is it always low rank stuff he gives you? I guess it's good because you're never gonna go back and get that low rank shit, anyways.
Yeah, I don't know what like the rarest thing you can get is.
Fucking the Argosy is my sole like funding for max potions.
It's not bad for it.
Legiana. Gonna fight the Legiana. You think you create? Chimichanga says, "I think I created over the hedge OCs at some point during your childhood." That is
Wow, that's impressive. I never did that. I think I had a couple.
You didn't have a Sonic
OCs.
OC?
No, I think I did, but here's the thing. I feel like I had Sonic OCs as a kid, but like I wasn't either smart or dumb enough to like post them online anywhere. Like I never had a DeviantArt account. I never went to forums or anything at that point because I was too young.
The closest thing I had was like when I was a kid on the Toontown forums. I used to do like these RP threads and like I would make characters for that, but that was about it.
I couldn't pretend to be a baby.
No. Okay. I'm gonna say this. And you better not gaslight me and take me out of context here. But I did participate in Baby RP in Virtual Magic Kingdom.
That's on tape. That's recorded.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Okay. The reason
show everybody.
The reason I did it was because me and my friend had this crackpot scheme that we could participate in Baby RP and convince the rich players to give us their rare seagull hat.
Holy shit, that's a good story. If it was any other item other than a seagull hat, it wouldn't be near as funny. But the fact that it's a seagull hat,
it was like a tricorn with like a nest in it and a seagull.
Oh my god,
that is a good reason to partake in Baby RP because all it was just like we'd go in a house and we'd sit in a chair and say need mummy badly, like that was all it was.
It's like fucking Twitter Baby RP where you just
VMK
to Iron Man.
Virtual Magic Kingdom VMK was this like really bad MMO that didn't have any point beyond like play mini games and have a chat, and that's all it was really.
Like Club Penguin.
Yeah, it was pretty much just like a Disney Club Penguin before Disney owned Club Penguin. But that was apparently one of the origins of Baby RP. You know the fucking baby on Tumblr who like that guy was talking to him and like saying like I bet you have so many powers, like you know that one. That person like answered an ask and said that's where they started it in fucking VMK. Yeah, you had to say I glove you, mummy. Why could you even say mummy? Glove you because you couldn't say love. That was censored.
Oh.
That was censored with the explicit purpose of stopping Baby RP.
What they have against Baby RP?
It was bad.
Yeah, the Baby RPing with Tony Stark, Harlot. That's my favorite one of those. That's so good.
Yeah, Hector.
Iron Man. That's
Iron
right,
Man.
kid. Iron Man.
That's right, kid.
Fucking good.
I'm Iron Man.
I had a Bionicle OC, but that was just why I like making the small Bionicles and turning them into the big ones and making my own. And I made one with a dick by accident.
And you couldn't take it off for some reason?
No, it was I had like another like claw like attached to his
Blackjack?
base.
Stop that right now. Stop. Are you joining us on this hunt, Trog?
What is it? Oh yeah, no, I have to do this one.
I forgot that the copy ID thing existed. That's really convenient.
I want
for stuff like this.
I'm gonna use a gun. I don't get to use it often.
There's a bug trying to enter my TV. I feel bad for all the bugs that just want to get closer to light, but they can't because they're not. Hey,
they're too fucking.
Here's a question.
Dumb.
Moths love light. Why do they not fly into the sun? Answer me that. Meow, that's hot. That's what the moth says when it flies into the sun. Soup feline. I wish my name was Soup feline. Has anyone ever tried making a power fist out of Legos as a kid? I did that and it hurt like hell when I tried to punch a tree. No, I did not do that. And I feel bad because that is totally something I would do had I had the Lego powers. My Lego power level was so tiny. I would just, like, stack Legos up in, like, a straight line and say it was a robot.
Dude, get on
Others.
my level. That's why you're dumb and I'm smart. I had random Lego sets. I had, like, the Phantom Menace just came out, so I had a bunch of the Star Wars ones. I had Qui-Gon Jinn and he had a mech.
Whoa.
My brother was always...
And it wasn't like, oh, here's a mech and you put Qui-Gon and I took out the guy you're supposed to put into it and I put in Qui-Gon Jinn. Like, no, I was a smart little kid. I made a mech and I put Qui-Gon Jinn in it.
Is he
Pretty
coming
sure
down
if you guys
here?
wait around here.
Yeah.
if you
He
guys
starts
wait
up there,
around
but he
I think
flies
he'll
down
come
here.
Yeah. I think.
He usually does. Oh, fuck, look out for the Gajalaka. You're standing right next to them. You're gonna get fucked.
I'm
I
pretty
fucking-
sure it flies down here.
It usually
Maybe-
does.
No, I think it's coming. But I'm gonna fly up here and check.
What are you guys doing?
We're hunting Legiana.
Is it high rank?
It's Legiana
Yeah.
and Odagra on high rank. We're doing it
Holy
with
shit.
Solomon.
I want to kill it. I'm gonna
Holy
come too.
shit!
Is it coming now? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Petra set. When I was
No, I
in
think it's
grade
just chilling
school,
up here.
Hold on,
I
I
see
want to
it.
hear this.
when I was in grade school, I brought a Bionicle into school once and convinced everyone it was a real robot. I roped 3 kids into digging through snow to find crystals because we said we needed to power them.
Amazing. That's great.
That's a good story.
You know how I met one of my best friends, like, before we became best friends? You guys know him in the Discord. In 2nd grade, we played, in 2nd grade, I think X-Men 2 had just come out, and Nightcrawler was in that one, and at the playground, we were playing X-Men on the blacktop. And playing X-Men was just like saying you were a character and then pretending to do their moves. I pretended to be Nightcrawler, and I told everyone, okay, when I jump, I'm teleporting. And I also said, like, oh, I got 500 damage off that sleep hit. Hell yeah. I was like, yeah, if I'm jumping, I'm teleporting, you can't see me. And, like, no one listened to me. And then my friend, my future best friend, just came up to me and just held their hands out and started spinning in circles and just kept saying, I'm Wolverine. And that was how we met. And then we got in trouble and got put on the wall and didn't get to have the rest of recess because X-Men was fighting.
Oh yeah, I got caught with that shit too when I was in kindergarten. I got in trouble on the playground and whenever I was 5 years old because I was trying to do Captain Falcon's up smash.
Whoa. That must have been really hard.
Yeah, I didn't do it, but I did get in trouble.
That's the one where he throws both of his legs up in the air, right? Like,
Were you making the
They
noises
had
too?
They had to release an official statement at my grade school.
Do not play X-Men. Do not teleport like Nightcrawler.
No, but they had to release a statement
Bionicles are not real.
saying WWE is not real. Don't wrestle in school.
That's funny.
This thing is dead right now, I think.
I want its tail. Oh, I fell asleep again.
Hell, the Gajalaka are my friends. Hold on, let me get the hit, Sully. No!
It's okay. I want its
They
tail.
got a golf swing, so I'm sure it's fine. Golf swing's pretty good damage.
I was gonna say one more thing and I forgot. Yeah, I remember.
Blue Hawk said.
my great-
Hang on. Blue Hawk said I gotta read this now because otherwise the chat's gonna scroll up. I once got put in detention in elementary school because I kept kicking the flagpole because I honestly thought the design of the American flag sucked. That's really funny.
That's a good one.
In 2nd grade, I got in trouble because someone dropped a meatball on the ground in the cafeteria.
End it. That's the story.
Hey, I am like really good at getting for trouble for shit I didn't do or had remotely anything involved with. I am just, when I was in grade school, I was just always in the wrong place at the wrong time, I guess, because people would always use me to make a fucking example. About the meatball thing, we got a new headmaster, and I guess he wanted to make an example because he was like, no more leaving messes. Now you kids are gonna clean up after yourselves. And I was walking back to my classroom there was a meatball on the ground. It's like, you pick up that meatball. I was like, this is bullshit. I didn't make a mess.
It's not my meatball. You eat that meatball.
You're hungry.
I can't see the name because the chat scrolled up, but one of you guys told me that you can tackle during wars to like block it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can tackle through wars.
I'm gonna start trying that. I like never fuck around with the tackle because I've been playing Greatsword since 4U, and like I never ever like that's a brand new thing. I'm not used to using it. Hey, does one person just want to go and cap the Legiana and then we'll go kill the Odogaron?
Right now.
All right, go cap that and then we'll go find the Odogaron. I'll give it a shot. I haven't fucked around with tackling at all, but apparently it's really good. So I probably should start doing it. Oh, here's a Tsetse. You know, I'm gonna kill this thing too. We need to.
Blackjack said the most I did in elementary school was getting called to the principal's office because a friend dared me to punch myself in the nuts, and the principal was like, "Hey, what do you know about nuts?"
I almost said you're under arrest, but you have detention because you know what balls are. Every fucking child knows what nuts are. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck was your principal talking about? Also, Bob, was that story from when you were in China?
What?
You said headmaster.
No. Schools have headmasters. What the hell are you talking about?
That's like not a term that was used up here.
No, they're always principal.
Principal or superintendent. Those are the only two, like, power positions. I knew that much, I3.
I was the kid in elementary school who got their good Pokemon cards.
I never went to school in China. I always went to school here. My schools always just had headmasters for some reason. Oh,
fighting that. Come fight the real monster.
Because we need this for the weekly.
I don't know if that counts unless it's like a quest for it.
I don't think... No, it'll count as killing it, because it'll say Tsetse slayed and go in your record.
Oh. Alright. Well...
what was I gonna say?
I'm like, this thing's gonna die in a fucking second.
I think I've said this story before. When I was in 6th grade, I went to school one day, and, they got everyone... They had a special meeting. They got everyone in the auditorium. This was like before, man, this is like a real bummer to say. This was before, like, you know, school violence and school shootings became like so prevalent. But so like, I mean, nowadays this wouldn't be so crazy, but back then it was like ridiculous. The principal pulled everyone into like the main like conference hall or whatever, like the main auditorium. It was like, from now on, hoodies are banned because you might hide weapons in the hood. And
in the hood, well, not the pockets?
Yeah, the hood or whatever or some shit. It was still nonsensical and stupid. But guess who was wearing a hoodie that day? And for some reason, the principal wasn't just like up on the stage. She was walking through like the auditorium. And she pointed at me specifically, and she was like, "Look at this kid. He's wearing a hoodie. Don't do that."
Oh my god! Look at this kid. He's got a knife.
You didn't even know. Like that's stupid. Fuck that.
They just point at you. You have a hoodie. You got a knife in there. and then you say, "No, I don't have a knife in my hoodie, but in my baseball cap." And you take out the razor blades on your baseball cap, surviving edge weapon style.
You pull the claymore out of your jean leg.
Hey kid, don't break any rules you didn't know about 5 seconds before.
You ever seen the clip of like a kid who's got like 500 guns on them and they're like...
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they're like just unpacking from their concealment, but they're like...
Here's the thing.
If you move the inch, like any of that shit is gonna fall out of you.
All of those guns would fire. And
well, that's the thing, is you bring them... I'm not gonna make jokes about this because it is.
But it's the idea of just like that much.
Damn it, we couldn't get him.
I forget where I was going with that.
You guys aren't hunting the right spot.
I know, we're getting this. This is part of the weekly.
Yeah, but it's got to the point where it's running away. You guys are just pacing.
Is there a dog around here? Oh no.
I remember
Yes,
having to,
I've been fighting it.
No, not in this area.
I remember having to go like once a year. They would have like assemblies for indiscriminate purposes, just like don't bully, or cool yo-yo tricks. I remember the same group that did like cool yo-yo tricks also like did a thing where they had a gigantic tooth, and they were like, check this out. This is a bottle of soda, and they dip it in the bottle of soda, and it disappears. And they're
Whoa.
What? What in the bottle of soda?
a giant tooth like made of gold.
Don't bully. Look at this.
I think you went to the wrong school.
I think I did.
You went to bad magician school.
It wasn't like a real school. Like you learned, but it just wasn't right.
We taught them the wrong way as a
You
joke.
taught them wrong.
I went to a school at one point that had like a tooth song.
What?
And then
Like, say it loud. I love my. But that's what I remember.
You cut out. You love your what? I didn't hear it.
it's a tooth.
You love your
Say it
tooth, not your
loud. I
teeth?
love my teeth.
Oh. We had okay. So when I was in kindergarten,
Nobody else
okay.
is allowed to die.
No more deaths.
Don't die, Wayne.
I won't die. Rodron's easy.
We'll come back down here.
Die. He's gonna
No, you
die.
can get mounting attacks up here.
You jinxed yourself by saying that. You're gonna die.
Yeah.
Bring him to me. Come on, move closer. Oh, damn it.
Where's the school in Harry Potter where they train wizards wrong for jokes?
That's from what,
Freaking,
Kung
like,
Pao,
really
right?
spells.
Yeah.
That
Then
I've
open
never
for the
seen that
next
movie.
minute.
That scene is legitimately hilarious. That is such a funny gag.
Kung Pao is a movie that if you
Super
saw
dated.
it when you were like fucking 15, you would literally like think it's the funniest movie ever. A lot of
Yeah,
it
I know.
doesn't hold up today.
The only two things
There's
I know
still
from
some
it are
funny
that
parts.
scene and the guy going, "That's a lot of nuts." That's all I know.
There are some decently funny parts in that movie. Like
You know that guy.
hold
That
up,
guy
but-
went on to make like these dumb movies.
Oh, is that guy?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
If
was
you
the same
guys, if you
dude.
guys don't know what I'm talking about, there are like these like
Oh shit! I didn't see him there. I wasn't even looking at the screen.
there are these like movie parodies, like Star Wars like parody, like in like
Matrix.
basically just like hit movie parody, where the same guy plays all the parts, and like the joke is that like it's all thumbs and toes with like smiley faces drawn on them, and like
that's
that's what he
awful.
did after Kung Pao. I think
That's
it's like
fucking, that
it's
sounds
bad.
that sounds fucking like the worst.
Dude, that was, like,
There used to be
2007.
a place that sold like used DVDs, and I would
Do you
see
see what
tons of his
Petra
movies.
said? She said there was a sneak preview of Thumb Wars on the Kung Pao DVD. It was 5 seconds long, and it scared me so much.
Yeah, so Kung Pao, oh, good. Thumb movies, not so hot.
Worse than Killer Bean Forever? Actually, I think we agreed that Killer Bean Forever, while not a good movie, is good in concept.
Yeah,
Killer
and
Bean
like,
Forever
hey,
was
shouts out to that
a-
guy for being hardworking.
He was hardworking. The problem is he just wasn't very good at writing an interesting script.
Well,
Also, he
here's
chose
the
a
thing.
really bad, like, why is it beans?
Here's the thing.
Why is your protagonist? I don't know. It's
Here's the thing.
Why does your
Here's the thing.
protagonist have their ass out 24/7 in an action movie?
yeah.
That's a bean part.
That's what I'm gonna call my ass from now on, my bean part.
My bean part.
Oh, you saw my
like,
bean
it's
part!
Like this, it's the part of a bean that's like all like a little crevice.
You think there's a name for that?
Probably, if we were smarter.
It's called the bean
We're-
part.
If we went to school for beans.
Oh, Petra, I had the same. I think I had 2 of the parts for Inspector Gadget.
Hey, I had the
to
whole
farm it
thing,
away.
motherfucker.
Yeah, have you seen a picture of the whole person?
I had the
Because
whole
it is
thing.
because it is a nightmare.
There are parts where
Whatever,
if
I'm
I
gonna
had gotten that in my Happy Meal, I would have been legitimately creeped out because one of the parts is just the head.
Yeah, one of the parts.
Like there were the parts that like were impossible to get because like there
got
were
this,
like
I got
the
this,
arms,
don't
the legs, yeah, whatever. Like one arm was like a little
Oh, hell
light
yes.
thing. Another
Holy crap, this guy. I'm scared.
another part was like supposed to be a squirt gun. Another hand was like supposed to be like a grabber thing.
Oh, he's dead.
His chest came in two halves. One side just had LEDs. The other side was like a phone. Just rambling about Inspector Gadget Happy Meal tours.
Just look at this man. He is
Someone else bombing.
he is a sight.
I think we used 3 bombs in total. Because I was worried you guys didn't have them ready fast enough, and I knew Sully wasn't gonna hear me in time.
I really need to put my trank bombs on my fast thing. Although I use everything in my shortcuts, so I don't know.
Nichijou, yeah, there were a lot of... We were talking about this on was it on the podcast or a different stream that we were talking about scary game over screens? I was really scared of...
That wasn't even a stream. I think we were just talking about that last night, weren't we?
It wasn't last night. It was a while ago. Oh, man. Oh, did I get 2 gems?
Oh, damn. I got 2 Odogaron gems and one Bird Wyvern gem for that.
I got 2 Bird Wyvern gems, no Odogaron gems. That's the much more valuable.
And then I instantly lost connection to the server.
Well, at least you still get your stuff.
Yeah, but I don't want my game to crash. I don't want to lose all this good shit.
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't.
You don't have to apologize. You can't apologize for those kinds of fuck-ups in Monster Hunter. They're not...
Died.
Yeah, but scary game over screens. Damn it, we're using too many topics that'd be good for the podcast.
This is what separates us from the trash. We can I bet you if we had to do it, we could do this 24/7. We could make infinite podcasts. Look at all this good material. Look at all this good material. We're just throwing it in the trash because
is this how you exit?
I have to make a personal.
Get back up.
Oh, okay.
I have to make a personal submission for scariest game over scene I think I have ever seen, which I am going to dig for the video right now, which has that.
That Tsetse was a silver crown? It didn't seem like it. It just those fucking dinosaurs are a dime a dozen. I used my shock trap, so I gotta replenish that. I didn't like losing all my power in Mario 64. Oh yeah, your health in that game was called Power, huh? Petra just put a good suggestion for a podcast name. Unlimited Podcast Works. It's a shame we're not an anime podcast.
Yeah, you can't drop that one. It's too known. People will start expecting stuff.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about big anime boobies?
Let's call it just Unlimited Blade Podcast. This is the podcast of unlimited swords. So many swords.
It's technically a different one, Solomon.
Yeah, Solomon. That's actually a different podcast. The thing is, the thing with Do You Like Games is I feel like... So I came up with the idea for that podcast, and I still think it's a decent idea. The problem is that it doesn't work if there aren't funny games.
Here's the thing.
It's absolutely not gone. We're still going to do it. It's just we haven't had a game that's good for it in a while.
It's a dry spell for games right now, kinda.
Yeah. This game came out, but what can we do with this? There's not a whole lot, you know.
There's 2 criteria that have to be met. Games have to come out, and games that we could give honest, very crucial reviews to have to come out.
Trog, now that I have 8-star quests unlocked, can I just join you on Elder Dragon hunts?
Oh yeah, I posted a link in the chat about what my scariest game over I've ever seen is.
What is it?
It's Felix the Cat, Exhibit 45.
Oh fuck.
Whoa. What?
Wait, is Felix the Cat the one about time travel?
No, this is the one about.
That's Blink.
This is a weird
Oh, is
Russian
Felix the Cat with the Russian? Oh yeah, and it shows him his bloody skull and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what the fuck? It plays a New Order song for some reason in the NES game, and that's the game over screen. It's just up here, and it's what the fuck happened?
All right, I have to watch this video now. I got to see what you're talking about.
You do Skittle says we should do a Monster Hunter podcast dedicated to every single item in this game. Review every scale feather, all of it. Alright, today we're going to be doing a review of Jagras Scale Plus.
Yeah, exactly.
That's horrible. What is that? I'm sad. I'm like almost mad that I saw that. Like, I'm not mad at you, Erog. I'm just mad at myself.
It's like it says gruesome imagery, and you're like, how could this video possibly have this? And it's like, well, I guess it warned me.
It's like a cartoon, though, right?
No.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but it's still like bad.
Should I play it on stream? Do you think I'll get banned?
No, I don't think you should play it on stream just because I don't.
I don't think not everybody wants to see it. I'm gonna go watch it right now, really quickly, because I'm pretty sure I've seen it before.
Just leave the audio on because it'll be really funny.
Okay. Yes, I've definitely seen this before. Gruesome imagery.
Yeah, don't watch that video. It's just like 30 seconds of a game, and then
the game over screen is gruesome imagery. The beat is pumping because of the new word.
Yeah.
It just plays Blue Monday for some reason too.
That's so awful. That's especially strange because it's like, why is the game over screen him ripping his own skull in half? Like,
I have failed. Time to rip my own face off in half.
Damn it! I also think it's a funny contrast between like the dying animation. It's just like the basic Mario, like like fall down the screen, and he grabs a suitcase, and then it's just.
God, I'm sad that I'm not a
Yes, we're talking about the Felix the Cat game over screen. Game over screens that scared me when I was a kid. Nietzsche Joe and everybody else were the game over screen in Sonic DX. I don't know why that scared me. The music was just very stressful.
See, you said that, and what I said in response to that was I don't remember what the game over screen from that game looks or sounds
it's just two buttons that are like embossed and like beveled like. That's all it is, and it says like continue or don't, and like I don't know. I didn't like the idea of game over screens in video games when I was a little kid because I was like, oh no, if I hit no, these characters they die. Like, no, I didn't like literally think that, but I don't know. I was more attached to the game back then. There's some Sonic game where the game over screen made me cry at my Sonic's house. I mean, my
at my Sonic's house.
Donkey Kong 64 scared me, but not as much as like I was like, oh, I can skip that. I was always real sad in Donkey Kong Country when I lost all my lives because that's just like a JPEG that turns dark and red, like ominously.
Yeah, that one is pretty unnerving. All right, so this isn't a game over screen, but this is something. Fuck, we need to. These are just such good podcast topics that it's just like it's bad. But
we'll just come up with new ones.
One thing that scared me in the video game where I was a kid that was so bad I had to like, and it was bad too. So when I was a kid, I played Ocarina of Time on a save file that like wasn't mine. Like someone had already played through half the game, and I just liked fucking around. I never like progressed because I was dumb. When you're adult Link and you're leaving the Temple of Time, like I had seen both versions. Like I had started my own new game and I'd seen what Hyrule Castle looks like, but. When you're leaving the Temple of Time and Hyrule Castle is like all fucked up and there's redeads everywhere, those redeads were the single-handedly the scariest thing I had known when I was a child. Like, I literally could not do that. I was too afraid to walk past them because I thought it would grab me and play that scream sound effect. Like I had to just say, I just had to have my mom, like, I'd have to have my mom or my dad come in and like, can you just like leave Hyrule Castle so I can go play the rest of the game? Alright, what hunt do you guys want to do now?
I need to do a Vaal Hazak. I don't know if you can come on that one.
Let me just post the quest, see if I can join it. Did I ever come across Dead Hand? I don't think I ever got to that point. That's in that's in the Dark Dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Redeads probably evoke that that same feeling, the nostalgic fear of when I was a child. Why do I always get headaches on Friday nights? I swear to God, anytime I stream on a Friday night, I will develop a headache while I'm playing.
Oh man, I don't think I have an investigation for him.
Oh, you can get Elder Dragon investigations?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can get an investigation for anybody.
Good.
I was afraid, and anyone ever play Rayman 2? Rayman 2 was the shit. I was afraid of the Land of Bad Dreams.
Yes.
It would give me bad dreams.
Oh my god, yeah. That fucking place was scary.
Which
Yeah.
Rayman 3?
2.
No, 2.
I never got that far in 2 to get to that point. Rayman 2 was like hard for me as a kid.
Rayman 2 was a hard game. It was not
I was
easy.
I was like watching it on YouTube, and I was like, I know it's like, how did I think the regular part was scary as a kid? Maybe just because it was hyped up as before, but I remember specifically the boss of the level where you're running away from the boss, and suddenly you get your camera is like in their vision, and you're like you see through like their teeth and like their claws, and they're chasing after you, and it's like you're in their mouth vision, and that was scary as shit to me. I was so afraid of getting caught by that guy because I would be afraid of seeing myself get eaten alive, and it would be scary.
Nichijou, we talked about the Rugrats games on the podcast, actually, coincidentally.
Yeah,
I talked about Rugrats in Paris for the N64, which is one that I played a bunch. Does Vaal Hazak have like an element or anything, like poison?
I rented the Search for Reptar on the PS1 so many times.
I think I have the wrong...
Not GameStop, but from
Where's
Blockbuster.
my Reptar puzzle?
Where's my Reptar puzzle?
I should get that as a button on my soundboard. I haven't added any new buttons to my soundboard in a while.
Someone should donate for Where's my Reptar puzzle, and it's like it would be a $10 donation that you'd have to listen to it.
Jimmy Chong says, Dino Jungle in Mario Kart Double Dash scared me. I thought the dinosaurs would just fucking eat Mario as you try to pass that bridge. That is a very funny, like non-reasonable childhood fear. I don't want to play this level in Mario because I'm afraid they're gonna eat Mario.
I don't want Mario to die.
So you taking me on this quest is actually a really good way for me to get the quest myself, because these, like, getting the hints count towards my progress.
I wonder if it won't just, like, straight up unlock it for you when you see the monster.
Maybe.
Not sure if that's how it would
But don't
work.
you have to, like, find the pieces to make them, like... Ooh, look at that thing. He looks like Frompt from fucking, from Dark Souls. With that thing on his face.
Oh, yeah.
What should I be aware of, attack-wise? This thing looks fucking crazy.
His big laser is the most dangerous thing. It's pretty easy
Oh,
to
I didn't
avoid.
eat! I'm not in combat yet. I can still work. Oh, shit!
Yeah. You have to watch out for his breath is the biggest thing.
I'm going. I'm running.
Nothing else bad, but the breath is pretty real.
Are you just giving out coins, Gerard?
I was giving out someone who got, for some reason, they said get coin, but like it did not register for them at all.
Oh. Gerard's not a coin master.
What are you doing? Why are you watching the animation when your friends are fighting a monster for eating?
Geese is hungry. If you skip the cutscene, he doesn't actually get to eat. Hey gamers, how's the hunting going? Good. We were kind of just like talking and shooting the shit for a while, but it was good.
Man, I haven't turned this game on in 2 days. I should play it.
Play it right now. It is hungry. After this stream, I'm gonna eat some big dinner. Is it big dinner if you if you've only had lunch?
God damn it.
I should ask Eris that. I should donate to him and ask that question. Do you have to have already had 3 meals for big dinner to be big dinner?
Damn it. That pisses me off.
Yeah, earlier today I was like not wanting to play Monster Hunter at all just because yesterday I just killed a million Rathalos. But now I did it. I beat Nergigante. For some reason I'm getting some FPS drops. Is Vaal Hazak like intense graphically?
Not sure. I've only fought him once before on PC, so I didn't really notice anything too specific. I'm so mad that I died.
Oh, you know, I don't think this is going to unlock this for me because... Whoa, did he just reduce my health?
Yeah. You have to eat a nullberry.
Does it come back, though?
Yeah, but you should eat a nullberry.
I'm
Careful,
going to.
this is the breath.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I only have red health now.
Yeah.
Oh god, and I'm stunned. Is he coming back around with it? Oh no. Reminder, this puppy loves to vape. I didn't remember.
Forgot.
Least favorite thing about Insect Glaive is whenever you knock down a monster and you don't have triple up, you just have to waste some time getting it instead of like actually hitting the monster.
This cute puppy loves to spit poison.
It's not even poison, it spits like particles of dead things at you.
Yeah, isn't effluvium just like rotting gas?
It's like, it's like the fucking eviscera of carcasses in the rotten Vale. It's fucked up.
Pretty fucking gross.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of that, I just read, what's it called?
A book.
Gao? What is it?
Gout.
Yeah, Gout by Junji Ito. I can't remember the name. It's called The Death Stench Rises, like, something G. Can't remember the name. It's like, I think it just translates to like fish in Japanese or some shit. But I read that, and that's all about Death Stank. Yo, that's what it is. Yeah, I bought Yo when we were in Boston. I read that. It was pretty good. I like Uzumaki better. I think Uzumaki's still my favorite Junji Ito story.
Wait, by the way, did you send Log his gift package yet?
No, I haven't gotten his address. Actually, I think he gave it to me at some point. I'll have to, when I'm at work tomorrow, I'll go buy a box. There's a Staples right next to me.
Dude, you gotta send him his gifts.
Fuck, he hit me with his effluvium tail. Man, this is like a pretty tough monster, huh?
Yeah. Well, it depends. It can be hard. Oh, fuck me. This sucks.
Does that thing go like infinitely? Like, can that thing hit me all the way over here? It looks like it's going really far.
Dead. I'm gonna card again. Oh, I got real lucky. Somehow.
What, Boingus?
Yeah.
Which attacks inflict the effluvium thing?
It's just any
tail?
of the breath stuff.
His tail
breath
hit me,
stuff.
though.
Yeah, but you were probably just standing next to... Like, he constantly emits the bad stuff.
So, like, can you just get it without being attacked? Do you have to get hit by something?
Yeah.
Stick to its
No, you
left
don't have
when
to
it
get hit
chooses
by
to me.
something.
I know about the effluvium stream.
Someone's asking about WWE, by the way. Hint, hint.
What are you talking about?
The WWE thing last night, you know.
Alright, well, I guess because Valve just blew a hole in the hole, we're gonna pretend not to know what happened. Yes, there was a WWE stream last night.
What? I didn't know that was under wraps. I went to bed.
We all were talking about it. We were gonna make a joke about it. Good job.
Fucking doofus.
Why didn't you tell? Oh.
Everybody else knew.
You didn't fill me in.
Ooh, I don't want to touch that gas. That smelly stuff!
Yeah,
Is the
you
radius for that
basic-
shit just like fucking huge?
Yeah, it's really big. Like, you
What?
wanna see-
What were you guys even gonna do? Just pretend it didn't exist? Like
Yes!
ever?
I was just not going to acknowledge the fact that it
Alright,
existed.
let's not talk about it.
Wait, Valve, we can't go back on it.
I'm a gnome, and you.
There's only 20-ish people watching. We're fine.
We can't go back on it, Valve.
We gotta go back. What's happening?
Are you mounting him? Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of... Do you have a blast dual blade? I mean, an insect blade?
No.
I saw an explosion. What was that?
Yeah, it's the bug juice. It's the bug, like, little floating orange things.
Damn it, he pushed me on the other side of him. So now I'm gonna start missing. Damn it, I thought I could hit that. Uh-oh, gas is coming. Rip his taint open.
Oh, forgot that tail whip on both of those.
When is Valve gonna fuse with Wayne? I don't know. Keep an eye open.
Whenever they perfect the fusion dance. I don't get my epic nerd right.
Whatever
Keep in mind that only people with similar power levels can fuse. So.
Do Wayne and me have similar power levels?
No, mine's probably higher than yours.
Tell me.
Oh, fuck you.
What? You are scrawny as shit, man. What do you want me to say? Like that's like I'm not
Are
lying.
you talking about? Are you going off actual physicality, or are you talking about
Yes,
like?
that's how fusing works.
Internet?
But yeah, don't stand in the liquid down here either. It's real bad.
What happens?
Your health. It eats through your health super fast.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it's stomach acid, right?
Not really stomach acid.
Whoa, he broke that rock open. That was not covered.
I see. You're going off actual physical strength. I'm talking about like I don't know, internet funny points.
Memory.
And you were talking about psychic power, but that's
Yeah.
I went for the min max int build.
349. I'm about to get blasted. Oh fuck. What? Am I stuck in him, under him? What the fuck? If Wayne and Val put on the Patari rings, what would the result be? Hideous. Alp and I fused would be like, we'd look awful, but we'd be so strong. We'd turn into a very buff version of Bumbity Boo.
I think the thing, like,
Oh
I love...
fuck! I don't want like that.
Yeah, that's a horrible image, but I think the
Bumbity
worst,
Boo.
my least
I'm
favorite
here
part about Dragon Ball
Do an
Z.
interpretive dance.
I love Dragon Ball Z, but my least favorite thing about it is that
Sorry.
they introduced so many ways in Dragon Ball Z for the less relevant characters to get a power boost to stay relevant, but they just like never used it. Like they could have fused, they could have learned the Kaioken, like they could have gotten like
Only Goku's good enough for that shit, dude.
I guess, but like they could have just made it better. I don't know.
I don't give a fuck if TN.
Oh
fuses
shit!
with anybody.
Odogaron and Vaal Hazak Turf War. The Odogaron's fucked. Oh shit, wait, what? Oh, is the Vaal Hazak the one that loses this? Oh shit! Did he just smoke him out? That's gross.
He just absorbed like his fucking energy.
Does he
Like,
heal
he's
from that?
fucking- No.
That'd be bullshit. You don't know what Balp looks like, he's literally in the Alien video.
Yeah, you can watch the end of that.
You've seen that.
Find out.
you've seen Bulb Wisdom. He's in it.
He is also in Valp Wisdom.
I could do a quick Balp Wisdom for you. No, there was no true wisdom dispense. Balp, you got any wisdom? You got any wisdom, like, about how dump is different from poop and shit?
Bulb Wisdom now. Go.
You can't just force wisdom.
I know, but I'm just curious.
do
Maybe
that
he's got
to-
something,
yeah,
maybe he's
right.
got something he was waiting to say.
Anytime you can do that to me, and I'll dispense wisdom to you. Actually, no, I won't. Don't you just spur? I love it when people like clap and scream in your
Time for wisdom.
knowledge.
Release the knowledge.
Don't use Q-tips on your ears too much.
Why?
Because it'll make it real dry.
Thank you.
Damn. Some real facts.
That was a two-parter.
There's your wisdom for the day.
Thank you. Thanks you.
Oh, beam! Beamu! Beamu! Beamu!
I think it's really ironic that people know what I like, but you're the person that runs the stream.
They know what I look like.
No, they
No.
don't.
I've had
No,
a live stream.
they know what. He didn't say look like. He said like.
Oh, yeah. Balp likes dinner. You guys don't know what I like.
Well,
Honestly,
I meant-
a super
I meant
soaker would
look like.
legitimately be more effective at cleaning your ears than a Q-tip. That's just what they do. Like, I have to go
Why
to the
don't-
doctor
why
sometimes
don't-
to get my ears cleaned because
why
I have,
don't-
like, ear issues. The
Why don't you show your
show my what?
face?
My what? My face?
Yeah.
I've done
Show
it.
your fate.
If you watched our stream during PAX East, you saw all of us. You were there too, Balp.
Yeah, all five.
We were talking about this like an hour ago. We did an interview with some random dude.
Yeah.
Hey.
I forgot about that.
Hey, for PAX next year, if you come, like, I will try to get a camera and interview people.
The thing is, you don't need a camera. Like, everybody has a phone.
I might die here.
It's gotta look professional.
Unless you want to get, like, a fucking fake camera just for looks.
How close
That
do you
might
think...
be a better idea, honestly.
How close do you think we are?
I have no idea. There's only two of us. I should have SOS.
We get a fake camera and just, like, get a Rock Band mic and cut the wire off. Like... We could still SOS. No one will come, though, because it's been longer than 10 minutes.
No one will come.
No, I like the idea of getting a real...
I mean, you could use it
that
for,
would
any,
suck,
for more
that
than
would
just that.
suck to look around packs, but fuck it. It'd be funny.
I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot to be yelled at. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you're right. That water does a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, it's drains you fast.
Oh, that was... I thought he was shooting the laser, not doing the AoE thing.
Nah, the laser he only does when he's... Yeah, this is the laser.
I might get hit by this shit. Oh, no, get out of the water! Get out of the water! I'm gonna die! Don't eat no berries! I have, like, no health right now. I'm gonna have to go back to camp and get some potions. I'm almost out. This fight was way trickier than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, man.
Way harder than Nergigante.
I think Nergigante is actually easier than this fight once you learn both the fights.
But
Mostly
yeah, that's what I was saying. Nergigante is easier than this fight. I said, this is way harder than Nergigante.
Yeah, I meant the opposite. This guy is easier than Nergigante. This guy leaves himself open a lot more once you know his patterns and stuff. We're just doing 2 people in a quest made for 3, basically. I think monsters are multiplied by like 2.5 times or something. Ah, god damn it. This guy is also just a fucking annoying asshole without effluvium resistance skill. Very annoying.
Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I lucked out! Oh no, it's not over yet. Holy shit.
My bandit. There you go. Whoop.
There's an immunity mantle?
No. Any mantle that you wear will give you temporary immunity to the effluvium around the mask over your face. Oh no. Oh, that was bad.
I've never used the mantles. I don't have the Rocksteady mantle, which I heard is the good one.
Yeah, you don't get that one
Announced
until
it.
very late in the game.
I'm gonna go for his tail. I fell off! I fucked up somehow.
You didn't hold right.
I tried!
Trigger.
I know how to play the fucking game. I know what I have to do. I let go of it to try and attack because I thought it was over, but I was wrong. Do you have a mantle on right now? Oh, what the fuck? I was about to clash with him and then he just moved away. You need to beat 3 Tempered Elders to unlock the quest for Rocksteady? Really? Holy shit.
It's the last thing you unlock, the last piece of equipment.
What does it do?
It's literally just super armor constantly.
Oh. I thought it resisted tremors and shit.
It does. It does everything. It's earplugs, tremor resistance. It also gives you super armor.
So it's the best mantle.
Yeah, it is. It's so good that it's banned in speedruns.
Really?
Yeah, you're not allowed to use it.
That's interesting. That's not in the Monster Hunter spirit to give you something that strong.
That's why it's banned.
How much longer would you wager?
I have no idea. I hope not too much. It's taking a long ass time. This bitch is annoying.
I'm about to get fucked!
I got fucked too. Leave me be, boy.
I have 3 more potions before I have to leave. Which mantle is broken is Rocksteady.
Rocksteady is really good. The second best one that's not banned in speedruns is the Evasion Mantle, which gives you basically max level evade iframes.
How do you get that one? What?
I don't know how you get that.
I got effluvium. What the hell? Oh, I almost tried to eat raw meat. That's not right.
But the thing that makes it really good is whenever you use it to dodge an attack, you get a 30% damage increase for like 60 seconds or something.
Oh, thank you for stopping his laser.
Yeah, I got lucky. It's gotta be. This is taking forever. They actually fell down.
Is he gonna blow up while he's down?
I don't remember.
Yep. You got me good. I'm stunned too. Uh-oh. I'm gonna run away. Oh, his death thing is on.
Alright, cool. We're in the final phase.
Try not to kill him while I'm gone. I don't want to miss the cars. Actually, do you think I should even leave? You think I should just...
I don't know.
I don't have any more null berries. Does the thing go away on its own?
It does. There are more nullberries around this area, though. Like, there's some by the water.
In the area we were just in?
Yeah.
Would a max potion fix it?
I don't think so. But yeah, no, there's some nullberries where I'm standing.
Oh wait, what? Where are you?
I'm back in the area we were just fighting in.
I don't see you. Oh, this area. Okay, I was running to like the one we started in.
No.
There's Vaal Hazak material. Are there any others? Oh, it's a fucking trading item. God damn it.
Yeah, it's from my. That's
yeah,
from
this
my.
This thing takes a long time to go away, huh?
Yeah, you absolutely need to bring nullberries for this fight. That's the thing with this fight. It's just knowing like everything you need to bring. Oh yeah, there's nullberries right here too.
Should pick some up.
Alright, he's still asleep.
You got bombs? I didn't bring any.
Yeah. Always got bombs.
I'll go for a big attack. I won't be able to do the super mega slam though because that'll blow up the bombs.
Careful, because there's different heroes around there too.
We still have 2 cards, right?
I think so. You didn't die, right?
No,
I died. Yeah, we still got 2.
You've been doing most of the work. I've been kind of afraid because like I just didn't bring enough stuff for this one. I have the null berries, but I don't think I had max null berries. Can you hold 10 null berries? Or only 5? Yeah, I definitely didn't have them all then. Big cut! Come on! Damn it! They both missed! I was right in front of him, too!
His tail is so hard to get.
You need, like, a long sword.
Alright. Just as I said that,
We
I
both
cut his
cut
tail
it.
off. Oh.
And now I'm all out of potions.
Be careful, he's about to
Explode.
do something funny. Oh no. I
Is it
can't
like
tell
his
the
rage
difference between the ones where he does the big explode and the
Whoa!
ones where he just...
Bring me that bigger wasp. I wish you could trap elders.
Yeah, save a lot of time. But to be fair, like I said, imagine if we had twice as much damage.
And... Ooh, big thunder outside. Oh wait, I ate the Nilberry in time that I still have the red health, so I just can eat Astera Jerky. Oh no! I'm like... Sorry that I'm just kind of leaving you to do it, but I'm like afraid now, because I don't have the potions. Oh, I got it.
Hey, we did it.
Forget that tail.
Whew! Yeah, it was like a fucking... almost a 25-minute one.
Where's the tail? I can't see it in this pile of bones.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to see. I don't know
I like
where
walked
it is.
over it at some point. It's gotta be here.
I just carve his body.
Does he have a gem? You know, if they do add G-Rank to World, I think it'll be really cool because, like, they already did usually you have to... Oh, the tail's under him. They already did Elder Dragons. Usually you have to wait till G-Rank for Elder Dragons, so, like, they gotta add something crazy.
Yeah.
Right? It shows up in the mini-map I3, but the thing is that it's right under him, so, like, even if I looked at it... Oh, what's the zoom button? Is there a zoom button? It's RT. Yeah, like, the icon's not there, because it's right under him. What time is it? 11?
11.
I think it's a good time to wrap up. A lot of hunts got done, a lot of Elder Dragons killed, a lot of Legianas slain. I did not get a gem. I got a gem, a mysterious phase stone.
I got what I needed.
Let's appraise. Good gem? Bleeding resist. No. I think I really did luck out with that one gem, and that's going to be the only one that I ever get. I want to go talk to the third fleet researcher, though, and see if, like, that finished the quest for me by already killing one.
Probably not. There's, like, a cutscene associated with it, so I guarantee you'll just
not finishing the quest, but at least finishing the tracking part of it.
Oh, no, yeah. It finished the tracking part for you. I saw it on your stream.
No, the bar was completed, but I don't know if it's going to, like, change when I go talk to her. Wait, how do you go? Oh, yeah, research base. That's right.
Oh, I'm so glad my air conditioning works again.
Hey, I just killed the Vaal Hazak. We didn't even need to look for it. Yep, yeah, I'd already completed Search the Rottenville for tracks. Alright, everybody. Well, that's going to be the end of the stream, I think, for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Those of you who actually watch me play these games that are not my usual funny VR antics, I appreciate you more than you can imagine. Thank you very, very much. Make sure if there were any funny clips or anything from this, or anything you want to plug about this to the other people who come to these streams but don't tune into shit like this, get them on this shit. Because I can't just play VR every day. It's not that fun. It's really
Send everybody the clip of Wayne saying he did baby RP.
No! No!
Yeah!